Alrighty. What is going on, everybody, tonight?
Hello.
It's Koopa Troopa here, coming at you live from the safety and security of my hot and humid as all hell living room.
Ugh.
How y'all doing tonight? I am doing
Hot.
fantastic.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's also very hot. I have with me Handy Girl again. This will be a last appearance on stream for a couple weeks. She is going on a work trip to Amsterdam and then Germany. So, tons and tons of fun.
And then Belgium for a weekend.
And then Belgium for a
Really
weekend.
excited.
Can't forget about that. So we're super excited for her, but we'll be doing some streaming in the meantime. She'll probably be asleep for stream, pretty much. So,
Yeah,
sadness.
plus 6 hours.
Yeah. Happens. It is what it is.
Cool.
Just doing a little bit of the socials.
I need to be at the office by like 9:30, and I need to commute to it, and I need to get ready for it, and I need to wake up. So like, I can't be staying up late. I can't
Oh,
live
wait.
that life. Like if you start at 6:30, that's already 12:30 in the morning. Excuses are like assholes. Everyone has one, and it's puckered up.
And nobody wants to see it. Well, I mean, there are some people that
There are
do.
some, yeah.
There are some. This is true. It's gonna be a great time tonight,
Hot.
chat.
It's gonna be a hot time.
We also have. I'm gonna.
Nope.
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 I will get this right. I promise. There we go.
It's commands plural.
Oh my God! Is it really commands plural?
Fourth tries a charm.
There we go. You can see on display some of the wonderful commands. You know, there was all the base Nightbot commands, and then there's the ones that Handy added last night. So,
Yeah.
speaking of last night, chat, we are chugging along with some Pokemon Crystal Key Item Randomizer. We are going to be continuing the seed that we started yesterday. And you may be asking yourself, you started a seed yesterday? What happened in Kingdom Hearts? And Kingdom Hearts 2 decided it didn't really like me yesterday. So next Tuesday, we will be doing Kingdom Hearts 2 content, right? We will be actually doing that next Tuesday. And keeping with our Tuesday schedule of talking about and shitting on the wonderful masterpiece and absolute mess of a travesty that is the Kingdom Hearts series. But we needed backup content. So I ended up firing up a seed for what I wanted to originally do today. And I'm very glad I did yesterday because it took us a lot longer than what we did yesterday. We are doing a Pokemon Crystal Key Item Randomizer. We are playing Metronome only. Every Pokemon knows exactly one move, or can use exactly one move in battle. It's technically because I do have to teach HMs to Pokemon. And it's Metronome. A move that picks a move from the move pool at random and goes, what move do you use today? So it's gonna be a fun time. We've learned that Sudowoodo. Did we misspell Sudowoodo?
No, it's called Full Wood or something.
Sudowoodo Bay. There we go. Yep. The gods of RNG are desperately trying to make me use Sudowoodo, which is one of the worst Pokemon that we could be using. It's got terrible stats. It's got like okay attack, solid defense, and garbage everything else. So it's not a good Pokemon. But every other Pokemon that we've tried to use in battle so far has exploded or self-destructed, at least once.
Speaking of, we do hydrate on self-destruction, like explosion. We
Self-destruct
hydrate on
explosion. We drink.
that. Yeah.
But we are not going to play around much longer with what's going on. The one thing you'll notice different from yesterday, I had a timer running yesterday, but I wasn't really able to save the time. I couldn't figure out how to do that. I'm still new to Live Split. So we are just going to eschew the timer. We played for about 3 hours yesterday. You can tell we played for almost 3 hours yesterday, minus a little bit of resetting and whatnot. I'm not going to bother trying to figure out how to start the timer and go from there. We know this seed is going to take forever. Well, not forever, but like, Metronome produces random results, and there's a lot of non-attacking moves. There's a lot of moves that can miss. There's a lot of moves that can change evasion or accuracy. And yeah, let's go 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so
What did we name Shiny again?
Oh, the Rayquaza, we named it Nortquaza, I think. Nortquaza. We're just going with the Nording theme.
Everything's getting Norded. Hold on.
Everything is Nort. Everything is Xehanort.
There we go. Now it's canon.
Okay. Now I'm getting back into this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Raikou was the one that knew Fly. So my next play here... The first thing I want to do is check. I don't think I did Kimonos yesterday, but I might have done Kimonos yesterday. Because, you know, me being the intelligent, rational person that I am.
I don't remember you doing kimonos.
I did not do Kimonos. Okay, that's what I thought.
But we're avoiding that at almost all costs, aside from, like, the Elite Four.
Kimonos has basically never, like, turned out well for me. It just hasn't.
There's always a first.
I don't think there is. I'm not convinced of it anyway. So what we're going to do is... we are going to unlock 2 checks here. We're going to the lighthouse. When we get to the top of the lighthouse, Jasmine... The game is looking for 2 things. Jasmine, her Ampharos, which is the beacon of light for the lighthouse, is sick, and she needs medicine to heal it. That's the secret potion. So in Vanilla Crystal, we would sail across the sea to Cyanwood, talk to the pharmacist who's like, yo, I got a cure for you. I got a cure for you. And he gives us a secret potion. We go back to Olivine, and Jasmine's like, all right, cool, you can challenge me because I'm a gym leader now. We already have the secret potion. So talking to Jasmine the first time sets the flag that we can... Oh, hit the optional. That's fine. We need this. Talking to Jasmine sets the flag that, hey, we can now go talk to the guy in Cyanwood and get the secret potion from him. But since we already have the secret potion, talking to her is going to trigger the dialogue that says, hey, you have the secret potion and you're talking to me. So I'm just going to skip all that. So all I need to do is talk to Jasmine now, and instead of having to enter the lighthouse, leave, go to Cyanwood, and come back, I can just do this all in one trip. And then we have Surf, so we can just go to Cyanwood and grab that anyway. Alright, well, I was going to swap out because Perish Song, but, Oh, the Gentleman AI is tricky. Gentleman AI knows how to swap. Oh god, no, I don't want to be fighting a level 18 Raikou. Good god. Also, I refuse to swap on principle. I'm just going to be doing some quick social stuff in the meantime. So pay no attention to me as I just turn my attention away for a quick second. Can you just do HTTPS and then twitch.tv/Koopa Troopa? No www. Actually, no, I think you need it. No, for Discord, I think you need it. Oh man, we got Raikou to 1 HP before we finally died. Alright, there we go. That should win. Did you post? Thank you. Okay. Fortunately, there's not really much in the way of strategy for a lot of these fights. I mean, there's an amount. And that's why this is... Yeah, like playing it out or whatever, but really this category is mostly just press the A button in a battle and see what happens. And adjust accordingly from there. Not that there's much in the way of adjustment to be made. Because I have exactly one move. Go. Fissure's not gonna hurt me, and that Mach Punch should probably kill. KO, whatever. Faint. But this is the kind of, like... This is the kind of setting that, like, is fun once. Yep. I don't have water. If you want me to drink, I need water. But the benefit of this, chat, is that I just need one. Okay, you can fill both. Might as well. Might as well full Hydro Homie. The benefit of this is that we pretty much just... I can pay a lot less attention to what's going on in general at least for most of these fights. So we can talk about whatever we want. And I won't necessarily need to put a humongous amount of effort into playing the game. Ooh, Soft Boiled is a really good find on that. Especially because this is just going to be going back and forth on... Apparently we like to keep choosing ground moves. So chat. Let's first talk about... as soon as I can make sure I do this movement correctly. So I promise I know how to do movement correctly. Stop, go. Oh my god, the egg's finally hatching, chat.
Wait. What is it?
The egg's finally hatching. It's a Pineco, chat. I don't know what she's doing.
Ah, you can't see my face.
No.
Try to make an upset face.
Yep. So first things first, chat. I am going to... I'm heading for... So, those of you that don't know much about Twitch, content creators can form partnerships with Twitch to be able to be paid by Twitch via their channel. So, like, you know, people will donate, people will cheer bits, people will get subscribe, people will use their free Amazon Prime subscription that they get with the Prime sub. So they... Oh, I do not have an escape rope. Whoops. That's fine. So, yeah, that's a Pokemon. A pine cone. So all of you that scream about ice cream being a Pokemon, we have a pine cone. We have a pile of sludge. I promise you Gen 1 designs were not all the hits that you think they were. I know. But it's close enough. I was also talking about Muck, Grimer and Muck. I wasn't defending Pineco. I'm saying, like, don't hold the sacred cow close to your chest because Gen 1 is not all that it's cracked up to be. I need to use a Pokemon Mart. Although I'm pretty sure that this one doesn't really... Yeah. So, the nice thing what I am going to grab right now is I'm going to just grab a bunch of Super Repels so we don't have to worry about them for the rest of the run. That's true, Pineco is Gen 2, but my Gen 1 comment was because I also talked about how Grimer exists as a Pokemon. A pile of sludge. How inventive. An upside down, a right side up and an upside down Pokeball. Like, I love Pokemon as much as the next person. Don't get me wrong. I love Pokemon. However, bear in mind that this is Game Freak we're talking about. They're not exactly known for their quality designs for Pokemon all the time. Some of them are good, some of them are not. But so anyway, content creation. So people can based on as they grow their stream, they can get they can reach certain statuses with Twitch that recognizes them as a growing content creator. There's 2 of these levels. There's Twitch Affiliate and Twitch Partner. You have to get Affiliate before you get Partner. Also, I'm going to show you guys a neat little trick. And it's not flying to New Barktown. I promise you, it's not flying to New Barktown. Once I hit that screen transition for Cyanwood City, I can just fly right there. Unfortunately, because I messed up, I basically just wasted time doing that. And this check was useless. Nope, not Waterstone. Clear Bell. Alright, is what it is. So, Twitch Partner requires an insane amount of stream growth in order to be a partner, and you have to, like, directly apply to Twitch in order to do it. And it's a pain in the ass process, and it's known for sometimes being a little biased or whatever. I don't know. But at any rate, come on, there we go. But at any rate, Affiliate is a lot more accessible and unlocks probably the most amount of immediate benefits for the stream. Bits, subs, donations, all great things. It also unlocks channel points, chat. It unlocks channel points. And that's the thing that I really want. Honestly, I don't care about anything else. I want to see the degeneracy. In order to hit Twitch Affiliate, you need to meet 4 categories over a 30-day period. You need to have a certain number of hours streamed. We got that. You need to have a certain total number of time of individual streams. Got that. You need to have a certain number of average viewers over the course of your streams over the course of those 30 days. We are teetering slightly above that, although we're about to take a bit of a dip because... I'm sorry, chat. I need to focus a little bit more for 1 second because this Mewtwo is already trolling me. This is a scary Pokemon. This is a terrifying Pokemon.
There literally is not a Pokemon equal to or better than Mewtwo.
So, I'll try to talk while we're doing this. So, we're trying to go for Twitch Affiliate. And the 4th thing that we need is total followers. We need at least 50 followers for the stream. We're at 39. So, one of the best things you can do to help support the stream is to... That's true, I do still have Sudowoodo. We've got this in the bag, really. Finally, Dragonite woke up, and Dragonite's confused. And it tries to use a move that it can't use, because that's not how Nightmare works.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because Nightmare is...
No, I'm just saying, like, why not just go for it?
Oh, yeah. So, best thing you can do to continue to support the stream is to, number one, watch. Keep it on in the background if you can't watch. Yeah, that's,
Alright,
we're in
Sudowoodo.
I'm in danger.
Alright, Sudowoodo.
Come on, Sudowoodo, we got this. Yeah, we're just... Oh, this might not be good. Oh, wow, that didn't actually do a lot of damage. Cool. Unfortunately, Sudowoodo is really hitting, like, just the worst possible... Oh, paralysis
I'll
is good.
take it. I'll take it. Let's go.
So, chat, what can you do? You can watch the stream, keep it on in the background if you need to, just so to continue to get the average viewers. Also, I like it when you guys are around, hovering around in the background, doing what you need to. I can talk to myself for hours, so I don't even care if you're like, I can't really... Yeah. Ooh, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so number 2 is to tell your friends about the stream so they can follow, they can watch, and they can get some good content. I need to revive. I desperately need to revive. Because the rest of my Pokemon will not last long. The third thing you can do is, we said follow if you haven't already. We said share with your friends. I feel like there was a third thing.
Like and
oh, tell your friends to also, like, watch the stream, follow the stream, etc.
If you tell 2 people, and they tell 2 people, and they tell 2 people, we'll be in a great upside-down funnel.
Yeah, so share the stream on your social media. Share the stream in whatever Discords that you're in. There we go, finally. Took 4 Pokemon to get through this damn Mewtwo. But we got there. Sudowoodo be damned. Or not be damned. Sudowoodo is really what we're all here for. I need to, like, scutch this way a little bit. So that way I'm a little bit more in frame. There we go. Also, hello. Ah, she had a hyper. Forgot about that. Ooh. Okay, yeah, this is still not looking good. We got one more revive, chat. We got one more revive. Fortunately, with enough time, the burn will, should kill it. That helps too. Yeah, keep the stream on in the background. Share to your friends. Share to your social media. Twitch.tv/KoopaTroopa_. And enjoy the memes. Enjoy the show, because this is a hell of a show. This is not. It's not every day you get to just be like, oh, you know, I played Pokemon in my youth, but, you know, if you ever wish you could just run through the game with only Metronome, it's a lot easier to do it than to try to find a Pokemon that can learn Metronome and then do that. Plus, Randomizer is just a lot of fun.
No, the confusion. Okay,
That's
the
fine.
burn.
Yeah, the burn's gonna get it.
Oh, yeah. Wow, how many levels?
Probably, I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say it gets to 12.
$13?
Okay, alright, I was wrong.
Ooh. That was a lot.
Blah, 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 I get a badge. Ooh, okay,
Metronome.
TM23, I wonder what it is. It's Metronome. Okay, so we just got that. I know I said... So normally in a seed, I would swear off doing Kimono Girls for forever. However,
You just did like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, however, I'm changing my mind. I'm altering the deal. And the reason for that is I'm rapidly recognizing that any opportunity I can get to do a check that involves relatively easy fights that get me more experience, I'm going to take it.
It's reasonable. Are you going to stock up on healing things first? Or
Yes, I am going to do exactly that. I'm hoping the mart here has revives.
What is the thing with the metronomes, Koopa?
So, metronome is a move in Pokemon that its function is basically pick a move from all of the known Pokemon. It's a move. It says pick from all of the list of Pokemon moves that are in the game, and pick one at random and use that. So basically, a Pokemon uses metronome. It uses a random move. Every Pokemon in this game right now has metronome as its only move that it can use. So basically, we're just doing random.
Yep.
Just doing pure random Pokemon.
Random Pokemon encounters, random Pokemon moves every
Yeah, so,
move.
yeah, exactly. On top of metronome being a thing, this is a Pokemon randomizer, so all the Pokemon are randomized. All the moves would be randomized if they weren't all metronome. All the key items are shuffled around, so like badges, HMs, all the different random items you see on the tracker, like the Squirt Bottle, the Magnet Train Pass, the all sorts of like random stuff that are like key items that the game doesn't want you to throw away. Our goal is to get 16 badges and to beat Red at the end of the game. We do not have to beat the Elite Four on these settings.
It looked for a second like Bulbasaur was like reading off what key item randomizer means.
Yeah, no, Bulbasaur is just like monitoring chat like the good boy he is.
Good or cursed?
Good. There are other cursed aspects about him.
You said ass.
I did. So chat, what should I do over the next 2 weeks? Lauren's gonna be gone, Handy Girl's gonna be gone. So I'm gonna have a lot of free time to myself. What kinds of cool things should I do? What kinds of things should I check out during the course of those 2 weeks? I'm obviously gonna stream. I'm probably gonna do some bonus streams, some bonus content. But like other things to do with my time now that I don't have to devote like a lot of attention to Lauren for the next 2 weeks.
I mean, aside from the obvious, because you are a man.
I mean, yeah. What kind of spooky games are we talking about?
What about the town pool?
It depends upon how much it costs.
I think I heard it was like $5 or $10 to get in.
Maybe.
Not for the summer, like per time.
Okay. So maybe I'll go once or twice. But yeah, what kind of spooky games are we talking about?
I'm betting she's gonna say Faz.
Yeah, I'm not huge into like jump scare, like horror type of games, creepy type of games. It's just I don't. Me and horror as a genre, me and like scary things as a genre, just do not go well together. I already spent enough of my life in anxiety.
Would you say it's horrible?
No, I would not.
Wouldn't you though? Wouldn't you though?
You are really just enjoying all of this. Damn it! Kimonos isn't worth it.
Oh, what'd you get for it? I missed it.
Whirlpool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whirlpool, despite being a key item, is useless to us.
So, debated once again.
Yep, pretty much. We're gonna go to Celadon. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Celadon. We're gonna go to that there Celadon Mall department store.
Let's go shopping.
Grab a couple of escape ropes because we will need some for the rest of the run. Grab a few full heals. We should be good on healing items. And I think I have to go to the... So I'm going to buy some X items. I'm going to sell some stuff first, though, because I know I have a lot of stuff I can sell. Sell. I probably shouldn't have sold the King's Rock, but it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Everything is metronome.
Woo! Sell everything. When you teach Fly to a Pokemon and then that Pokemon goes into battle, what happens?
So that Pokemon, one sec. We're gonna buy 20 X attacks. We're gonna buy 16 X special. We're gonna buy as many X speed as we can. And then we'll just need to buy a little bit more X items before the end of the run. So basically, the way that I have the settings set up for the game, if I select the fight option for a Pokemon, meaning like, oh, I want to use a move, the game automatically forces the Pokemon to use the move Metronome, regardless of whatever other moves it has. So a Pokemon cannot use anything other than Metronome, even if it has an HM in its learn set. Which is good because it preserves, like, the integrity of, hey, we want to make sure you're only using Metronome. Oh, hello, Professor.
Do you want to get in the way?
Oh, he's exactly going to get in the way.
Yay, let's get in the way.
Bonus cat content, y'all.
Hi. No, come here. Come here, look.
So the gimmick of this gym is that everyone looks like the gym leader, except the gym leader is the same person every time. It's always this particular trainer.
It's just everything. Come on, keep going. Keep any other direction. Come on.
Oh, I actually meant to use a couple of X items.
These cats are gonna be the end of me.
I'm gonna use 2X special. Actually, I probably should really only be using one of each. 1X special, 1X attack, 1X speed. And then this should give us enough extra oomph to make sure we can get out of this fight. No problem. Because even though we're a little bit higher level than most of Janine's Pokemon, it's still a little bit close, and I'd rather speed this up as much as possible. So I'll use X items an amount, but not a crazy amount.
He's just sitting next to my laptop, and I know as soon as I look away, he's gonna do something to it.
Oh, yeah. He's going to invent a new Nightbot command.
I wonder what it would be.
Can you turn all the lights on to 100%? The living room, the dining room?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And white?
Yes. Oh, baby. A ho-oh. Everything okay?
Nope, he's knocking my laptops over just like I assumed he would.
Yeah.
Make sure it's okay.
Oh, I'm out of... Oh, I assumed I had, like, super potions for days. I only have a lemonade. It's fine. We'll be okay. Ho should die next turn. Yeah, Ho guarantees died next turn. That's gonna hurt me a little bit, though. That's gonna hurt. We probably died of Sandstorm. Yep. Alright, Sudowoodo. Keep him busy.
Thank you for ruining my things. It's not actually broken, but he's still
Yeah.
terrible. He's just out of reach. Classic cat.
How's everyone doing tonight, chat? What's going on in the lives of all of you?
I'm sad.
What's up?
My son doesn't love me anymore.
He loves you. I promise you, he loves you. All right. So this is important because now we have 7 badges. Now that we have 7 badges, can you turn the...
I'm trying.
Oh, sorry.
She doesn't listen.
So now that we have 7 badges, chat, we can go do the rocket radio tower. The part of the game where Team Rocket has suddenly emerged out of nowhere. Because the game, it's a Pokemon game, so it needs plot somewhere, I guess. So the Team Rocket has taken over the radio tower because they're desperately trying to get in contact with Giovanni, being like, "Look at us, Team Rocket's returned. We've taken over a broadcasting station. Go us." Also, I promise we steal Pokemon. Maybe. It's not really clear. They're just eating slowpoke tails, apparently. You know, that just be how that be.
Massive animal cruelty. It's fine.
So we have to go stop them. However, one of the nice parts is that so we get 2 checks out of this, I believe. It's false director and clear the rocket radio tower. Normally what we would have to do is we'd go up the left side of the radio tower and go take out what we think is the director, but it turns out it's actually a rocket disguised as the director. Then he would give us the basement key. We'd go to the basement in Goldenrod, fight some more rockets, fight our rival, rescue the real director who gives us the card key, giving us access to the right side of radio tower. And once we do that, we can go up the right side of radio tower, we can kick all the rockets out and save the day. Yay! We already have the card key. So we don't need to... We can't do any of the basement right now anyway, because we don't have the basement key. But we can just go up the right side of Rocket Radio Tower, and as soon as that final fight on the end of Rocket Radio Tower is beaten, all of the rockets clear out. Which is important for 2 reasons. 1, it removes all of the rockets that are in the way of getting up to the false director on the left side of Rocket Radio Tower, and it removes all of the rockets in the basement. So once we get the basement key, and we've cleared out Rocket Radio Tower, we don't have to fight any of those rockets. And it's like 12 fights. Fights are really slow. We don't want that. We don't like that. So, we just go, okay, let's just clear the rockets out so we do less fights.
Solid plan.
We still have to do the 4 fights to get to the 3rd floor in the first place anyway, and then it's 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 more fights beyond that to clear Rocket Radio Tower, get the first check. Because normally we get the clear bell, but that's a randomized check for key items. And then the basement key is also a key item, so then we just go up the other side of the radio tower fight that rocket, and get another check.
Every time. I can't handle it.
This game's music is a bop. It's one of the reasons I love it so much.
You love it so much, why don't you marry it?
No, but I'm marrying you.
Yeah, but Pokemon.
Are you a Pokemon?
Maybe.
What kind of Pokemon?
Well, you are what you call yourself, so I would be a Lauren.
But what type are you? What's
What
your
type
ability?
am I?
What Pokemon type are you?
I am a dual type psychic fairy.
You wouldn't be a water fairy?
Yeah, but like, I just feel like psychic is cool though.
You went on yesterday about how you were repping water and water tribe and you're always a water Pokemon stan, and the only reason you're breaking that trend for Gen 9 is because Grass Cat. And now you're telling me,
Can I be
7 out of 10 too much water?
Can I be honest?
You were trying to do that to get a rise out of me.
It
You
was
knew
gonna be
exactly-
water fairy. Exactly, in that order, water fairy. I love you.
I love you too. Are you planning on getting up anytime soon?
Why?
I don't know if I have bowl soaking. Blue bowls might be the clearest and easiest to soak. Unless you want to play while I get up and do that.
Lol, this
I mean, you
is my stream
You
now.
just play metronome. Just
This
use
is
metronome.
my stream now. Hi, Mama C. Oh, Matt's leaving.
Oh yeah.
Who was
I'll be
leaving?
right back.
Damn it.
You know, I was literally just like, hi, Mama C. You know, I was literally just like, I'm gonna do this now.
Hear me out, though. I'm using metronome, and it's going pretty okay, actually. So hi, I am Koopa, and I just won this all by myself. Like, I did this for science.
Hey, you can keep going.
I took a seat. I don't know your route.
Oh, you just go up the stairs.
Oh, I don't know if you try to avoid certain people or if you're just like.
Nah, this is fairly linear. You just go up the stairs. You have to fight this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just getting stuck.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
All right. Also, chat, by this time next week, I have my 3rd monitor, so, and I just got my mounting arm for it today, so by this time next week, we will have our 3rd monitor set up. That's going to be hype.
This curved giant monitor is just so nice.
I can never go back from ultra-wide
You
monitors.
have so much room for activities.
I do.
Yeah, Moody Pones was selling it, and we were like, yes.
I just needed to make sure it would fit on my desk, because ultra-wide monitors, as it turns out, are ultra-wide. So they take up a lot of desk space. And I already had 2 monitors, so I was like, why not 3? Why not?
Get it. How long?
Ooh, that's not good.
How long is Mama C visiting for? A week, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, aren't you coming back, like, next week? Yeah, no, literally, my 3rd monitor will be, like, above. Like, I have one here, and the 3rd one will be above, so I'll literally have a Triforce.
Mega desk.
Yeah. We'll be back on Tuesday just in time for Tuesday stream.
Woo.
No! We don't like this. I don't have healing items still. I forgot to buy.
Well, you have a... You know...
Actually, Hyper Beam might kill?
Yes.
Hyper Beam kills, cool.
Ah.
Still got one more. One more Pokemon. Ooh, that's not good. That I am going to... I'm going to full heal that. Oof. Oh, I'm really glad I full healed that. Nightmare probably would have killed me.
So, for those of you who haven't played Pokemon before, we've gotten Nightmare a few times as a move and nothing has happened because you need to be asleep for it to affect you because they're going like into your sleeping dreams as a Pokemon and messing with you. So, if Dragonite was still asleep, that would have done it. That would have.
Drink!
Self-destruct, drink! Water, specifically.
I have water this time. Thank you, love. Alright, there we go. Now, one of my Pokemon is dead. Actually, can I escape rope out of here? Nope, I can't.
What we want from the farmer's market. What did we get from the... We got garlic.
We got garlic last time.
Did we get anything else?
Nothing of note that I
jewelry.
got.
That was really cute jewelry.
Yeah, but I will be good on the farmer's market, but thank you.
I won't be here. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what could I get? When am I gonna have it?
Alright, so we are going to heal at the center because our Dragonite is fainted. And then we're gonna actually buy at least a few super potions.
At
to get us
least
through this.
one healing item would be great.
I'm gonna buy 4 super potions. I'm not gonna need much to get through the fight.
Dude, you have so much money. What are you saving it for?
I want to buy hyper potions, but that's gonna require me to fly elsewhere, and I really don't want to do that right now. It's the quickest way for me to obtain the most reasonably efficient healing items that I can. Especially because this fight has like a 41, and I'm level 40, maybe 41. I am going to save. Oh man, former glory. Oh man. I'm so happy for you. You should totally be successful in that. No. Don't do that. Alright, maybe it's like high 30s. Maybe it's not like a 40 something. So I probably don't need to use any X items. Miltank has a lot of HP.
Oh, yeah.
Good God.
I guess you could say it's a tank.
Yeah.
You didn't look. I don't know why.
I was looking at my webcam feed, but I know it registered in my brain too late, so.
That sounds like a personal problem.
I mean, it is. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, we survived. Whew. I'm actually gonna not play this game, and I'm gonna heal.
Smart.
Well, I'm gonna play this game, but I'm not gonna play that particular mini game of. I love confusion. It's the most fun mechanic ever. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright, one more.
One more, chat.
Sudowoodo is ready, though.
It is. Oh god, another Suicune.
How many Suicunes will we see in this run? There's only supposed to be one in the game, people.
Alright, so we're gonna try that again. But this time we're gonna heal. I desperately need hyper potions as well, because, like...
Definitely.
This is just not working out. I'm not gonna bother healing off the paralysis. I might heal off the paralysis. Suicune regained health off of the present! Okay, I'm gonna heal off the paralysis. I'm gonna heal off the paralysis. Do we have any more super potions? We have one more super potion, chat. One more.
Oof, lucky. You're getting lucky.
Drink!
Everyone except based Sudowoodo has self-destructed or exploded. Everyone.
Even the Pokemon I used for like 3 fights. Oh, lol, that's hysterical. So, we're going to be sticking in Goldenrod just a teeny bit longer than expected, chat, because we are going to be going to the basement. Because we got the basement key for that. We're not doing the basement yet, because we're still in Radio Tower, so it makes sense to do False Director check first. I am getting a guaranteed TM from her, though, and surprise, guess what the TM is? Guess what it is, chat? It's Metronome.
Whoa, how could you have possibly known that in advance? Are you a precog?
Yes.
Not cog.
Alright. This fight's gonna be a little long, chat. There are 6 Pokemon.
Oof.
Oh god, right! Dragonite's still dead. Forgot about that.
KO'd.
What? I don't care. Revive. Oh no, that's not good. I don't like that.
You deserve it.
Why did I get Norded?
You deserve it.
For what?
You don't care that Dragonite died. You don't even care about your Pokemon. What kind of master
You know this
are
is a
you?
video game, right?
Those are real pixels.
Yes, they are real pixels.
Exactly.
They are not real Pokemon.
Those are real pixels.
Yes, they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you understand that. They are real points of light that are being generated on this screen by harnessing electrical power harvested from the atoms of long since dead dinosaurs.
Do you have anything to say to Dragonite?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Seeing you in a new light now, Koopa.
You'll be okay.
Oh, will I?
It'll be fine. Alright, Sudowoodo finally fainted.
Dragonite should just stop listening to you.
That's not gonna happen.
I want it to. Shut.
Okay, you can leave the stream.
You're the non-believer.
Yeah, but it's my stream. This is my safe space to do whatever I want. Please don't.
Shun.
Oh god, Snorlax. Triple kick actually might... Nope. Just 2 times.
Which is so unfair. It's called triple Kick. Triple. Hit twice. Are words just nothing?
Flying Snorlax is terrifying, guys.
Can we talk about how that should have just paralyzed Dragonite for the rest of the game? Good God.
Alright. 3 more Pokemon to go. Dragonite should wake up next turn.
Nice. Ah.
Hello, Blastoise. How are you? Of course, submission missed. Oh, that's a well-timed move.
Right? It's not Nightmare for the 8th time.
All right, last Pokemon. It's a testament to the ability of the sheer power of Dragonite that Ice Beam did not kill there. We got the coin case. In before the basement director check is just absolute garbage, and we wasted our time doing Rocket Radio Tower.
That would be so sad.
I mean, at this point I don't consider it a waste of time, mostly because it got us a lot of experience that we desperately needed.
I just feel like hearing you say that is like when a job is like, we're not going to pay you, but we're going to give you exposure.
Oh.
Can we heal your Pokemon? No. They
I
can
walked in
figure
just
it
to
out.
waste your time.
Right. I mean, how many times in your life has that happened IRL, let's be honest?
Really, I'm being the Pokemon equivalent of a hypochondriac.
Pokecontriac. Every meeting that could have just been a goddamn email.
If it could have been a memo, it should not have been a meeting. Alright, so we have to do this fight. We have to do Rival 4. And that's it.
When are you gonna do my favorite randomizer?
Which
Evolution Chaos.
I can't do that for Crystal because that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, no, but like, when are you gonna do it?
As soon as it comes out, I'll do it.
You wouldn't play another game?
Well, Emerald has it, so if I can get Emerald Randomizer to work, I'd probably do that.
Ugh, 4 days of conferences?
Yep. That's honestly like a lot of faculty meetings are just could have been a memo.
Ugh.
Just straight up could have been a memo. Or it technically could not. There's technically a realm in which it's like it couldn't have been a memo because they inserted some PD in there to be like, oh, you know, we're totally like doing things for to respect your time.
You said they inserted some P.
PD.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear that last part.
I understand that.
Anyone else in chat refuse to grow up? Icebreakers drive me nuts. I just use like the same 2 truths and a lie or fun facts like every time. Like I don't care.
Like, icebreakers make sense in, like, small groups. Like, oh, we have somebody new to our department, or we have multiple people new to our department.
Yeah.
And maybe you do some sort of, like, brief bonding.
But just for the department. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, we connected with a one-hit KO move.
Nice.
It's 45% accurate, I think. I mean, we're actively watching me play a video game from our childhood.
Well,
so, like, we're not growing up.
We aren't, but someone here wants kids at some point. So, how's that gonna work? Children raising children?
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah. Come on.
No. That's the fun aunt or uncle. A parent can't be fun. Parents can't be
Hydrate.
fun. Oh, I missed it. Hydrate.
Self-destruct.
Here he is. Beautiful Pseudo.
First thing we do, revive Dragonite. Ooh, that's actually a really good selection, and it KOs.
Wow, Sudowoodo always comes in clutch.
And there's that Cloyster. Rival Pokemon finally fully evolved.
Okay.
Sudowoodo kissed Cloyster.
To sleep.
Cloyster fell asleep.
Good God. I mean, I guess if you kiss a Cloyster enough.
Yep, that's fine.
Rip.
No! This is not what I want, chat! Confusion recoil damage is based off of your attack stat. So, the higher your attack stat is, the more damage you're going to do to yourself from Constrict. Oh lord. This is very much not good. I need to full heal this off. Oh, the Cloyster now has double attack as well. That's not good. Okay, Cloyster should be dead.
If we can just survive. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it should take chip damage from Wrap this turn. Alright. Angsty rival. Angst.
Angst?
Darkness. Alright. Switch 3, then switch 2, then switch 1.
32 is number 1.
Yep. Now we can just waltz on through, pick up this item, pick up this item, pick this up. This is probably a TM, so it's Metronome. Talk to Director.
How could he ever know it was Metronome? Chat.
And it was Machine Part. Excellent.
Okay,
Excellent.
that unlocks a couple of things, right?
That's a teeny bit of an unwall for us. I'll talk about it in a second. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna teach Flash. We're gonna use an escape rope to get out of here. And then we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly to Celadon. We're gonna restock on actual healing items this time. So machine part. So the whole Kanto plot is based around the fact that it's the tiniest little plot ever. But basically, some newbie to Team Rocket defected from not defected, but some newbie to Team Rocket went over to Kanto and stole the machine part that keeps the power plant working. Without the power plant working, yeah, we're gonna need to come back for more hypers at some point. And in the meantime, I can at least sell a couple things. So we can with the power plant, he steals the machine part from the power plant. We have to go get it back. Once we do that, we get access to the expansion card, and the radio tower is once again working in here, so we can then access West Kanto and do all the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna grab... Oh, I do not have enough money for any of the revives. But I had... Yeah, no, I had 3 more TMs. Any more... Revives are going to be our best friend in this seed. In this run. They're just going to be our absolute best friend. So... What we do need to do... What we do need to do is we need to... Oh, that's right, I don't have Lavender because I reset.
Right.
That's fine, that's not a big deal. Right now, however, in order to get to the power plant, we have to take a slightly more roundabout way. Because we don't have access to cut. We don't have the cut HM, even though we have the badge for it. We don't have the HM, so we can't use cut to get there from Cerulean. So if we want to go to the power plant, we need to go through Rock Tunnel. Rock Tunnel is technically completable via what's it called? Rock Tunnel is technically completable via using without using Flash, but that's a terrible idea. That's just not a good idea in general. I mean, like, it is if we needed it, but now the machine part stuff is firmly in logic. The reason I'm also doing this now is because now that we have the machine part, again, just like with Jasmine, there were 2 kind of flags. You have to talk. There's an important check in Cerulean City that can be gotten. That's the vanilla machine part. You only get that by talking to the power plant owner, the power plant manager. But the game just checks: have you talked to him? Have you had a conversation with him?
Not that specific conversation. Just have you interacted with this man?
Right, and once it does, it's going to spawn in the rocket, and it's going to spawn in the machine part into the gym. Ooh, that was for all of you, chat. But, again, we have the machine part, which is what he's looking for. So, once we do that, we can just go ahead and talk to him and be like, yeah, you returned the machine part, and that's going to unlock 2 more checks for us. So in total, we're really getting about 3 checks from this. I am going to need to pull up the Rock Tunnel map because I don't actually know the route that well offhand. Because I don't usually do Rock Tunnel. Nope, it's this way. Also, welcome to boring Johto generation rock tunnel. There's no trainers in here. There's nothing interesting. There's just a bunch of items, and it's just a place to go through. That's one of the things that sucks about Gen 2 is, like, all the Kanto stuff is just so half-assed. It's just really sad. That being said, I love this game too much. I love this game too much not to play it. And chat, something I'm also thinking about doing is I'm thinking about learning the Pokemon Crystal speed run. Not any percent, because any percent's just like 6 minutes of arbitrary code execution. So we're not doing that because it's stupid and basically just ran into the ground at this point. But there is a any percent glitchless and an any percent manipless. Manipless meaning like RNG manipulation. The glitchless route uses RNG manipulation to get some stuff that'll allow us to complete the run. Manipless is basically like playing the game in its purest, rawest form. So I'm thinking about learning one or both of those speed runs. We need to go to Cerulean, but we cannot go to Cerulean right now without walking. But fortunately, Cerulean's like right here because most of the routes in Kanto are just like these stubby little things that don't actually matter.
Stubby little things that don't really matter.
Yep. Alright. Oh, bye-bye, go-go. Talk to manager, fix power plant, rocket member. And then he just, like, leaves the machine part here. Okay, that doesn't mean anything for us.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we had the squirt bottle in the past, so that was, we had gotten what we needed for those items. So now what we need... Oh, I do not have Vermilion either. That's fine. Not a big deal. We're going to get the lost item. Or the lost item check, at any rate. It's Waterfall. Not thrilled about that. I want to say all of the Pokegear stuff is vanilla, so this should be the expansion card. So we should have access to West Kanto now.
Nice.
Yep. That's what I thought I did on these settings.
Sorry, did you already explain what that actually means in vanilla?
I did not. So now that we're about to go do it anyway, so.
Oh, yeah, true.
So we don't have any access to what's called West Kanto right now, which is Cinnabar Island, Pallet Town, Viridian City, and Pewter City, and also the Pokemon League as well. We can get access to it by turning our radio, once the power is restored and we have the expansion card, to the Pokeflute channel. Use it to wake up the sleeping Snorlax and get access to West Kanto through Diglett Cave.
He's randomized, right?
Yes, he is.
What a little cutie.
Yeah. It's a level 50 and I have 2 Master Balls, so I'm actually going to catch this. I'm not thrilled about it. Apom is not a particularly strong Pokemon at all. But it's a level 50. It's a backup for Red. What?
I'm just judging. I'm sorry.
What?
2 Master Balls. He uses on Apom.
Alright, now we need Super Repel. Diglett's Cave, just as empty as it was in the original, although I will give credit that it, I'm sorry, the point I was trying to make was Diglett's Cave just as empty as everything else. And oh, I don't have cut, so I can't access West Kanto still. I need cut to get to West Kanto. What? Oh, we haven't done the ice path check. Ice path will not take us long to check.
So back in Diglett Cave, though, I had a question for you.
Yes.
And for chat. What does the part of a Diglett you can't see look like? What is the rest of that man's underground?
Do you want my answer?
I would like yours and chat's answers.
So my answer is that it's just a mole. It's honestly genuinely just a mole, and the meme is that we never see that far down on the mole. Oh, the repel's still in effect.
So then, I think ACAFRE agrees with you with the butt. Like, it's not like this whole thing underneath. Like, you're seeing the head, and then the bottom is the butt of the mole.
You're also not seeing the claws in the spray. Diglett has claws. It can use scratch after all. It can use scratch and slash.
When do we ever see Diglett's claws?
We don't. But I assume
anime, right?
it has claws.
Wouldn't it be in the anime, though?
Probably not. Okay, lost item's interesting. So, back there, chat, back where we talked to the guy in the fan club with the Clefairy doll, and he would normally have given us the lost item, that's what we actually just got. And what we need to do with that now is go back to Saffron City, because there's a copycat girl who loves to copycat everything. She was in Gen 1, but her home got displaced to make room for the magnet train in before Gen 2. So she lost her favorite Clefairy doll. Ooh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good, chat. We don't have the plane badge, though. What the hell do we do? Okay, so... We only have 3 checks we can do right now. That's wild. Well... Actually, we're in Saffron, so I think the play is to... Oh, I'm still at full HP. I think the play is to go fight Sabrina. Weird as it may seem, before I do that, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, and I'm gonna pull the Apom out of the PC so I have it for the fight. Oh, okay, we're gonna deposit Raikou, and we're gonna deposit Pineco. And then we're gonna withdraw Apom, and we're gonna withdraw the shiny Celebi as well. So we at least have like a solid base of Pokemon to work with. On top of that, because we just deposited our flyer, I'm gonna teach Dragonite Fly. Which really I should have done a while ago. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. It's up, down, down, left. What's up? Is it what I think it is? Is it a Diglett? Oh. You thought it was Diglett, but it was me, Dio. It was me, Doug Dio. All right, let's do this, chat. We only have 3 possible locations that important checks can be at right now. Sabrina, Misty, Lieutenant Surge. One of these has to be an unwall. We are going to 1x special. We're going to 1x attack. Leftovers is probably really, really strong, actually. So we should probably pick up leftovers. What are you looking for? Over here. What do you need? Oh. Alright. Now we should be able to be hitting a lot harder with stuff. That might kill. That's not... Oh my god, that did not kill somehow. I am shocked and happy at the same time, chat. That is a little terrifying. That Swords Dance Tyranitar is very terrifying. And despite that, it didn't really do anything there. Yeah, Guillotine's not going to be able to do anything. Ooh, Mega Drain is going to help. Teleports doesn't do anything. String Shot is useless. Egg Bomb. Oof. Okay. Apom. I feel like I'm playing Twitch Plays Pokemon all over again, except like a mildly more streamlined version of Twitch Plays Pokemon. This also is very bright. It needs to come down. There we go. Is that? It is on this side. And I'm just going to stand up, lighting quick chat, because I do want to adjust my... There we go. A little bit softer on the light. We're only getting a little bit of glare on my forehead. This might take out Apom. Ooh, we survived. Nope, don't need that. That's gonna slow the fight down a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're baton passing. Screw it, we'll go to Celebi. That's gonna hurt. Man, we are really slow here. Yeah, we got Baton Pass, so we had to swap from Apom. Yeah. It's a level 50.
Oh, Apom. Someday you'll be taken seriously. That day is not today.
Yeah, quite frankly, I don't know when that day is.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe. Ooh, double edge. Didn't really do much at all. No, not a hyper potion. Please survive. Nope. That bide was useless. Alright. Sudowoodo is going to stall for time while we res Dragonite. Oh, that barrier is not good. Lock on 2 turns in a row? Lol. That's... I'm okay with this. I'm less okay with this taking forever, but... Come on. Oh, we got Leech Seed off. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Heal Bell is gonna heal it, yep. He's gonna get rid of the paralysis at least. And then the next Leech Seed should kill. There we go.
Yes.
Finally got there.
Alright, Sailor Marcellus. She actually kind of looks like Sailor Mars, so like I'm here for it.
Yeah, basically. Alright, so Sabrina was required, but wait. Oh, we could... Oh, I don't like that.
You
Oh, wait,
said-
no, we can...
This is a roller coaster of vague.
Okay, so I forgot we had Waterfall. That's why I was very confused why the tracker just suddenly showed me that we could get to Western Kanto. But we can get to Western Kanto now. In the most convoluted way possible. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to fly to Newbark. We're going to go talk to good old Professor Elm. And before we do that, we're going to teach Waterfall. Because now that we have the Rising Badge, we can get to Western Kanto without cut.
Oh.
Because we can just take the... Oh, I taught Dragonite all of the HMs, apparently. That's fine. Sudowoodo's going to learn Waterfall, despite it not wanting to be near water whatsoever.
Exposure therapy? Oh, what are you gonna name him?
No, I'm just doing A. I'm moving quickly here. We get a free Master Ball from Elm. But what I really wanted to come in here for was this. Wanted to heal before we took the back way.
When I was a senior in high school, you know, you're gonna graduate and go to college, so I had like, you know, a graduation party for my little self. And one of my friends got me this sign that says, "Hippies use back door." Because I was going to New Paltz, which of course is a very hippie area.
Love it.
Waterfall time.
And apparently going up a waterfall involves, like, spinning Up the waterfall?
Yeah, you gotta spin to break gravity. It's like you never even studied physics.
Gotta spin to win.
See? Where was that knowledge 10 seconds ago? You got it.
Alright, so we're gonna go around these trainers.
Love that.
Gonna go around this trainer. No, we can dodge that.
Forgot where the trainers are, didn't you?
Yeah, no, because I don't usually go this way. You can dodge every trainer except the last one. This trainer is not optional. And I only went that way to demonstrate that this trainer is not optional, because really it's technically slightly faster to,
Approach her.
yeah, to either approach her or go right in front of her, because trainers walk a lot slower than you move.
Especially in a bike.
But now that we've cleared the Snorlax, we can go through the right side of the gatehouse to get to Viridian City. Because that's the check for that guard to clear. Once that guard is clear, we can go up this way, and we can go around to Western Kanto. And once we have a fly point for all that, then it doesn't matter. Like, we can just fly everywhere there. And after we hit Western Kanto, we're going to head back to Celadon, because in the restaurant in Celadon where the leftovers is in the trash in Vanilla Crystal, most settings that people will play Randomizer on will have that guaranteed to be leftovers. Also, that's really frustrating that the Flaffy just rezzed health like that. I mean, like, it's rest, so whatever. But we're going to grab that leftovers because it's probably the best thing that we can put onto Dragonite. So we can try to save healing items, and especially because battles turn into big, fat stall fests, we're going to get a lot of healing out of the leftovers. Hydrate! Also, the guard is just like, only the trainers who have 8 badges can pass, and all he's looking for is, do you have 8 badges? Not the 8 Johto badges, just, do you have 8 badges? And if you do, great, you can go through.
I mean, if you've managed to get 8 badges, like, you earned it. You're allowed.
Yeah. But I also think that the guard is, the guard might just be checking that you have the Rising badge. The guard might not be even checking that you have,
Test it, I dare you.
Somebody has. I just don't remember offhand. And I'm actually going to... I normally skip a lot of these items in the watered-down Viridian Forest. But I want to actually pick these up. Because, again, we desperately need money. Like, we need a lot more...
Sounds like real life, hey!
Yeah, but we need a lot more money than we might normally in a randomizer seed, just because, like...
Y'all may have noticed that cave back there is where we last tried to get here.
Yeah. So this guy normally gives us a Silver Wing. And he gives us the... Oh, he gives us the Good Rod, but, okay, so this, Wild. This is just a wild seed going on right here, chat. Okay, so we got Old Man. I'm not doing Brock right this second. I'll come back.
Why?
Because I want to get the rest of these fly points. And I want to get the leftovers before I start challenging any more gyms. And I do actually need to put on that Super Repel for Route 1 and for whichever route is going to lead me to Cinnabar. So we get the Fly Point and Pallet. We're going to surf down to Cinnabar Island, which, if you've never played Vanilla Crystal before, Cinnabar Island, apparently in the past 3 years since Gen 1, there was a volcano there that none of us saw on Cinnabar Island, and it erupted. So people died and everybody else fled. And Blaine, the gym leader here, fled to Seafoam Islands. And Blue's just chilling here. He's just like, I'm here. I'm the Viridian gym leader. Come fight me if you want. And now, that's it for what I want to do in Western Kanto right now. So we can cross that off. I'm going to heal. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so chat, right now... Yeah, Cinnabon Island sounds pretty great. Cinnabon Island sounds pretty great. What?
I'd like to go there.
I would like to go there too.
Can we quit stream and go to Cinnabon Island, please?
If you can find where Cinnabon Island is, I will gladly go there.
What if I book us tickets to an island and then I just bring a duffel bag full of Cinnabon to
Hell yeah,
that
let's
island?
go.
Alright, we gotta go. I don't know when we'll be back. But it's been fun. Bye, chat.
Alright, so we're gonna do the leftovers, then... Surge is probably the best gym leader to do right now.
Because he doesn't have any prerequisite battles?
He's gonna be just a little bit easier than the Western Kanto gym leaders, and I really don't want to do Misty. Ghastly, ghastly, ghastly. Ghastly, ghastly, ghastly. Of course, Horn Drill being a normal move doesn't affect Ghastly. So...
Thanks, love.
And neither does Double Edge, as it turns out. Alright, Future Sight will eventually kill it. As soon as it gets Future Sight off. Which will be this this turn. Actually, the Future Sight will go off and have nobody to hit, or maybe the... Nope, never mind. Future Sight happens after the Pokemon switches in, so GG.
Woo!
Easy fight.
GG easy.
Alright, we're gonna save.
Look at that Pokédex. Whoa.
Blah, 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 blah. Lieutenant Surge is, turns out, a veteran. And likes to talk about how he was in the war. Whatever war that was.
The war. The war that took away all the males in the cities.
I'm going to use an X attack and an X special here. Thankfully, because we got an agility first turn, I do not need to use an X speed. Alright, that's one down. Surge has 4 or 5? Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt. But that's why we have leftovers. Whirlpool is gonna do a little bit of chip damage over time.
What was
Accuracy
that move?
reduction.
Octazooka?
Octazooka.
I've never seen that move before in my life.
It's like Octillery learns it, and that's it. Unfortunately, it reduces accuracy, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Alright, we need to hyper here. Bubble Beam might kill. Bubble Beam kills.
Nice.
Perfect. Aerodactyl's relatively frail.
I mean, he is like ancient.
Yep. Alright.
Darude's sandstorm continues to hit everyone.
Yep. Thankfully, the leftovers will mitigate the sandstorm damage.
Nice.
In fact, I think it's 1/16 of your max HP for both.
Not sure.
I don't remember offhand. We'll track this sandstorm rages, so we go from 99 to 80 to 89. Okay, so it's the leftovers damage. The leftovers heal is a little bit less, but that's fine. It's pretty much exactly vanilla Raichu for Surge. What?
Yeah.
This is wild.
Wow.
1 HP. Chat, I cry. Okay, there we go.
Actually,
It's French vanilla Raichu. Because
French vanilla.
it's like close to vanilla, but it's not technically vanilla. Also 31% accuracy horn drill. Lol.
Get him, Monger.
Go, Apom, use present. And that was a crit. My god. This thing sucks. Apom's one of those weird Pokemon that, like, should have had a second evolution, but for some reason they just were like, Apom. And Ambipom won't be for another 2 gens, so.
It's really weird. Aww.
But yeah, French vanilla is, like, close to vanilla, but not quite. Because the 46 should be would be the Raichu and vanilla.
No, yeah, it's true.
Alright, we just need to outlast the Psyduck, which is really just one more turn. It was the burn and the... Oh, the Whirlpool would have done it. That's fine.
Damn.
That's fine, the burn will do it. The burn would have done it anyway. I wasn't really worried. Alright, cool. And we get Plain Badge, which opens up a humongous amount of stuff. Well, not humongous, but comparatively humongous. Now we have Strength. Now we have 4 checks accessible to us. We're not doing all 4. Also, not
Did you
doing...
save?
Didn't want to.
What? Celebi looks like Mr. Mime.
First things first is there's one final check in Goldenrod that we haven't gotten yet. And it's the flower shop girl that normally gives us the squirt bottle. She will not give us the squirt bottle until we have the Plain Badge, which we finally just got. The Plain Badge also lets us use Strength outside of battle. So that gives us access to Blackthorn, and it gives us access to 2 checks on Cyanwood, which includes the Cyanwood gem.
For those who don't know, in vanilla, what does strength do outside of battle?
It lets you push boulders around.
Oh wow, that's helpful.
I mean, it is. The pioneers used to push those babies for miles. I'm going to avoid doing Claire as long as I can. I don't really want to do... I mean, it might be smarter to do Claire now that we... since we're looking to grind as much experience as possible before Red, it might be smarter to do Claire, because she'll give me a good amount of experience. That's my thought process here. Chuck will be an relatively easy check. It's 5 fights, but it's 5 fights for 2 checks, which is pretty overall efficient. 2.5 fights per check is pretty good.
Not bad, yeah.
Especially at this stage of the game, when you're looking at things like the Elite Four check, which is 6 incredibly obnoxious fights. 5 of which you can't do back to back. And then you don't even get the check until after you enter the Hall of Fame, save, quit, and go to Elm. Or Misty, who is 8 fights for 1 check. The fights are not as obnoxious as the Elite Four, but 8 fights is a lot because it's a long time to jump into battle and then do all the pre-battle stuff, all the post-battle stuff. Like, you see how long 1 battle takes. And
even when you get a 1-hit KO, it still takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's hoping Metronome actually helps.
Oh yeah, that's even under the best of circumstances where it's like, you know, it's under the best of circumstances where we're just actually like doing things fine. And don't mind me, I'm just clicking my tracker to pin locations so that way I can more easily clear things later. There we go. Alright, I actually need to teach strength. I cannot just sit here and be like, hey, I have strength. I'm not going to use it, but I have strength.
Who are you teaching it to?
Probably Sudowoodo.
Just next in line?
Yep. And the last Pokemon the last HM that I can teach is going to be Cut. After Cut, I don't have any more HMs to teach. But I think Sudowoodo's out of slots at this point. Move slots, so we're going to probably just have to teach Cut to whoever's third in line.
Wait, how many HMs are there?
7.
So, don't they both have 4 move slots?
They already have Metronome as one of them.
Oh.
And I cannot teach over Metronome.
Yep, so it's gonna be Kenya. Alright, Fire Starter, Water Starter. This is a very eclectic trainer we're fighting.
Those confusion little, like, things I used to think as a kid were just, like, random balloons or something. I wasn't quite sure what they were. I never realized that they were, like, little ducks until much later in life. I need to hyper. Honestly, my investment in X items does not need to be super high. I really mostly just need, like,
potions.
Enough for red. And for blue. Like, red and blue are going to be the 2 fights that I'm the most scared for. Everything else I'm going to be okay on.
Really? That experience? Really? There's not even a pixel.
But I'm not going to bother doing, like, a full setup for red like I normally would because I have no control over what type of move. So I'm probably just going to do, like, 3x attack, 3x special, and, like, 1 or 2x speeds. And pray.
So what?
Arceus, probably. I don't need to save for Chuck. He's, like, 30s.
Chucky.
And then I'll make sure I have enough for doing that 2 times over, because inevitably we're going to get Whirlwinded, we're going to get to Baton Pass or something like that, and I want to make sure I'm able to actually finish the fight out. And other than that, it's going to be Hyper Potions and Revives for literal actual days. And we're just going to have to stall the crap out of Red. I'm a little less worried about Blue because he's a lot closer to our level, but Red has an 81 and a bunch of, like, 75 to 79s. and we are like level 50, and we will not get much higher than this before the end of the run.
How much more do you think there is until the end of the run?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 badges to go.
So for chat to know, anything else in this tracker doesn't matter, it only matters for badges?
At this point, yes. We don't need cut for anything else at this point. Alright, now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 badges. We don't need anything else at this point, except for badges. We might have needed cut at one point, but we got waterfall, so we don't actually need cut anymore. And we're gonna get it anyway.
Now that you don't need it.
The one thing cut does do for us is, the one thing it does for us is it's going to allow us to check Erica. So we have that check opened up for us. Teaching it to Kenya.
Kenya.
Okay. We did Chuck's wife. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you wear protection?
Maybe.
Sir!
1, 2, 3,
Get out of
4,
my
5,
stream.
6. This is my stream.
Prove it.
I'm feeling really, really big on the logic right now that all of the remaining gym badges are with gym leaders, that I do not need to do the Elite Four.
So far, you've been getting a lot of badges from gym leaders.
Yeah, I wonder if these settings, I didn't really check, but I wonder if these settings are specifically like you're only going to get gym badges from gym leaders. Which is kind of annoying because I was kind of hoping to not have to do Misty.
Well, hold on though. Have we confirmed that that's actually been the reality? Because it might just be circumstantial.
I'm curious. I'm actually going to do a quick check on the crystal item rando and see what these settings give us. Select logic settings. We did easy key item rando. No early da 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 da. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious. I'll check the spoiler log after the game.
Yeah.
It's the document that can be generated for a seed to be like, hey, this is where all of the important items are. But we're gonna come to Seafoam Islands, where poor little Blaine, poor Blaine, his gym burned down, so now he's homeless in a cave.
Sad.
And apparently still has the ability to battle and give badges. The Pokemon League works in mysterious ways. Oh, my A button key does not work.
For anyone checking out the Discord link, there is fresh content in the pet channels from about, what was it, 20, 30 minutes ago?
Maybe. Something like
Whenever I last got up.
that. Dragonite pounded the Dragonair. That's weird.
welcome, chat.
You stuck your finger. Can you not wipe my spit on my shirt? Please.
You
Pretty
started
please.
it.
You put your fingers in my mouth.
You wouldn't stop.
You didn't ask me to stop. You just put your fingers in my mouth.
You should have known to stop.
Oh man, dig doesn't affect me. Max potion, F. Dragonite's frustrated.
Understandably.
Oxide might kill, yes. Perfect. Yeah, these easy rando settings might just, like, keep all the badges on all the leaders so you know where they all are. Which is fine. I'd rather, like, an easy seed to just, like, show off what this can all be about. We're gonna do... yeah, we're gonna do Brock next. You go this way. Brock's only 2 fights. It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Look at this kid.
Writer Zoe. Good old writer Zoe. Being a writer with his fortress.
I wonder if in-game you have to have a certain number of badges in order to work at the gym. Like, to be this man's who isn't Brock at this gym. Like, I wonder what his criteria was.
Honestly, they probably just grabbed whatever schmuck that was just like, yeah, I'll work for a Pokemon gym.
So it's just kind of like a filler job for this guy. Like, he doesn't really care.
It's gym jobs are probably minimum wage for like the low level gyms because like it's Pewter City. The Boulder Badge is like the first gym that's normally gone to.
Yeah. It's a good point.
Alright, we're gonna save. Although I'm pretty sure, like, canonically, according to the Pokemon Company and Game Freak, what it is like they, what it's supposed to be is they see how many badges you currently have and pick a team that's appropriate to fight you against. Like, if you only have 1 badge, I'm gonna go with easier Pokemon because I want you to have the ability to defeat me but still have a challenge. Whereas if you've got like 7 badges and you're rolling up in here, Brock's gonna be like, "All right, pulling out the big guns, let's go." Hyper.
It's a special kind of person who chooses to be the gym leader at the first lowest level gym. Like, yeah, you're gonna beat people because not everyone is cut out for it. But, I mean, I'm sure a ton of people get the first couple of badges. That's a lot.
How do I get hit with 2 ice moves in a row? What?
It hates you.
I mean, the concept of levels is largely an abstraction for the games. So, like, the idea that it's hard to evaluate the strength of a trainer on anything other than, oh, you have this many badges. Like, that's just what I have to go by. And you could be like Ash and have gotten lucky getting all those badges, because Ash definitely did not deserve to get the first 2 badges that he got.
Yeah.
Hydrate.
Drink. Water.
I'm out of gamer fuel anyway.
The only gamer fuel I need is H2O.
Valid. Hydrate or hydrate, folks. Sandshrew used Fissure. It's not going to affect me. Oh my god, can you not use a Hyper Potion? Thank you.
Please and thanks.
Oh, Dragonite's asleep now.
Hiya. Yo, Dragonite is in it to win it.
Yep. Even if he blows up a couple times.
We should have had a explosion self-destruct count.
We should have. There we go.
Oh, Blastoise. Oh, Blastoise.
Yep, we're just taking our sweet time here. Hey, substitute. Probably did nothing. Come on. Alright, that should do us.
No.
Nope, never mind.
No, because you just copied Blastoise's stats now. So now Dragonite.
No, stat changes, not stats.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, but Blastoise must have... I wasn't paying attention. Blastoise must have had, like, plus something defense or whatever. Because that slash should not have done as much damage, but the crit definitely made that happen. Alright, there we go. Whew! Finally!
Oh, he's got rock hard defense. Yep.
Marsh badge. 4 more badges to go.
How many more gyms to go?
4.
Yep.
Alright.
Where to next?
We're going to actually go do Blackthorn now. The reason that we're going to do Blackthorn now is because...
Save? Heal?
No.
Or you do
Don't
need
need
to, yeah.
Don't need it. We got repels. I can heal when I get to Blackthorn.
Facts.
Alright, we got Super Repel. Boom. 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 Bibbity bobbity bump. We're gonna do Blackthorn now because it's lower level, and the way that the experience curves work for at least most of the way a lot of people will play Crystal Rando is it's Pokemon Black and White experience curves, which means that the experience scaling that you get depends upon the level difference between you and the Pokemon you just defeated. So if there's a higher level disparity, there will be more or less XP depending upon the level disparity. So, for example, basically Claire's Pokemon are all going to be like probably, I think they're like mid 30s or something. If I do Claire right now, I will get more overall raw experience from doing her now than compared to if I did her after the other gyms. So it's better that I do... Oh, not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna have to do that again. That's fine.
What time is Dindin?
Probably soon.
Cool.
TM28.
Whoa, guess what?
Is it Metronome?
Yeah! How'd you know?
I know everything.
What? Since when?
Since forever.
Sorry. You know things. I don't know if you know everything.
I know everything.
I feel like that might be some misplaced confidence.
No, it's perfectly placed. Also,
Unlike friggin' Ray
Nor-
Ray.
yeah, Nortquaza just kind of fallen. Claire is 5 fights, I think, the Claire badge check. So it's not the worst. And it's a fairly low level check, for fairly low level fights. So I'm not too worried about it. Good God, it lived on 1.
I don't know. I guess you have a special Sudowoodo, huh?
What?
You have a special Sudowoodo who doesn't just, like, pass out like that.
Yeah. Submission doing a little bit of recoil, that's okay. Fight number 2.
I'm not some nameless, like, asshole. Like, I've got so many badges.
Yeah, well, she works in vanilla. At least she works in like the 8th gym. So she is training under. She's training under Claire, who trained under Lance,
It's pretty cool.
the Pokemon League champion and longtime member of the Elite Four. So like she commands some respect.
Some respect.
Strength puzzles. Who likes strength puzzles?
They're okay. I would take a strength puzzle any day compared to those ones with squares and one square's missing.
Oh, the slidey puzzles?
Yeah.
Valid. Those are not fun.
Not at all.
Alright, fight number 3. We're gonna do this, chat. We're gonna get this seed finished tonight, and everything will be good. We're probably gonna end up like running our heads against the wall against red for like probably 20-30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. That fight's gonna take a little time. Slash is definitely not what I wanted there. That should kill? Nope, didn't. Wild.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we're also just regular poisoned. I don't think we're toxic poisoned, which is good.
Oh, good. That'll save some stress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, never mind.
You okay?
No, I thought I thought something, but then I realized you already talked about it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the poison?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we good. Feraligatr, one of my favorite Pokemon. My absolute Gen 1 mainstay. Ooh, Dragonite. Surviving, coming in. Gen 2 mainstay, yeah. Totodile, best Gen 2 starter.
But your Bay is Mudkip.
I mean, yeah. But Totodile and Feraligatr and Croconaw will always have a special place in my heart.
They're pretty cool.
Alright, we actually got an attacking move off for once. Ooh, that's not great. I'm not a fan of that. We're also really low on Hyper Potions. Like, we are really low on Hyper Potions. That's not great. Alright, there we go. Still got one more Pokemon to go. Scary Face is not really what I wanted. Everything's using Whirlpool against me. It's 2 Whirlpools in the same battle. Dragonite got hard.
Ooh, whoa, hey now.
Finally, Dragonite used an actual attack. Sky Attack 1 hit? Wow. Shocked.
Again, you are literally no gap, not 1 pixel.
Oh yeah, no, right up against the XP level up.
Dragonite loves debating you like that.
Yep. For this gym battle, I am actually going to just fully heal Dragonite. And you know what? For safety, we're going to save. And we're gonna cradle the Pikachu for luck. Looking for the professor? Is he right behind you? Of course he is. Alright, let's do this. Leech Seed is a solid start. Because at least it's chip damage. Consistent chip damage. Alright, Hydrate. Not Dragonite. Claire was so kind as to make her Jinx blow up. That was the fastest gym leader fight I think I've had in a long time. Oh, we still have one more. Oh, right. Claire is 4, not 3. Ancient Power is not great. That's fine. Didn't really do much. And we're already back to full. Thank God the Dynamic Punch missed. Yep, not gonna do much. That's okay. That's fine. Also, I'm hoping, chat, by this time next week, I will also have my new... I ordered a mic set up, so that way I can actually have, like, a boom mic instead of, you know... being, you know, just using my headset mic, and we actually have a professional look to our stream. Yeah, you and I would just both have to talk into the mic. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we got 3 badges left, 3 gym leaders left. They are 3 of the most obnoxious gym leaders. Erica, Blue, and Misty. So without further ado, we are going to, before we go fight Erica, we're going to restock on items on what I'm hoping needs to be the last shopping trip of the run. We don't need to do it again, but you never know at this point. Please don't sell hyper potions. Thank you. Four metronomes. Nope. Actually, no. I do need to buy full heals here. So we'll buy 11 full heals. That should hopefully carry us through. Because we only have... You know, we have a bunch of fights to go, but we only have 4, like, major fights to go. We'll do 9 revives for the time being, and then the rest is hypers. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. As I said before, chat, healing items are going to be our absolute best friend for getting through everything. Because we can't just cheese through the late gym leader fights like we could on a regular seed. We could just, you know, actually use attacks that are going to be super effective or the best attack for a situation. Have a Pokemon that's actually, like, reasonably leveled to the point that we want it to be instead of having missed so much XP for being dead so often. Yeah. Are you hopping off the stream? Oh, okay. Alright, Handy's gotta go take care of some cat-related stuff, so she'll be back. So we got our little chair of Pokemans here. What is the... Oh, that's the cushion. There we go. There we go. Hey, Google. Set dining room light to candlelight. Oh, that's actually much better. I'm getting way less glare. Hey, Google. Set panels to 2%. There we go. Now we're actually getting nice colors in the background. Senior and Junior, Bob and Ann. Good old Bob and Ann. Fun fact, if you go into the game's code for the rando, these like double trainers, these twins in Gen 2, they are actually coded as 2 separate trainers, but the game considers them both defeated and will not proc the fight as long as you fight one of them. But they're coded as 2 different trainers. In vanilla, they both have the same Pokemon. In Randomizer, they're technically 2 different trainers, so they technically have 2 different sets of Pokemon. So if you were to, like, save before the fight the one on the left, and then see what Pokemon they have, and then go fight the one on the right, they will have 2 different Pokemon. Because the whole double battle mechanic didn't really exist until Gen 3. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, all that hullabaloo. Okay. Substitute's pretty good here. Yeah, that's not great, though. The Attract is really not great. Because that's a 50-50 shot of not attacking every turn. All I need is 1 attack to connect. Well, we've got 5 infutations in a row. Okay, there we go. Now, all we need is this next Pokemon to not be female. And of course it is, so we're going to swap. Because this fight's going to take too long if I have to keep sitting here with the Dragonite, not having a 50-50 shot of not attacking every turn. Oh my god. That's a very purple Apom. That is a very purple Apom. Alright, we got there on that. No, that was a Parasect. They sound very similar. Yep, that's dead. That's fine. I really want the experience on Dragonite anyway. We're gonna get by far the most bang for our buck. Alright, cool. I am also going to slightly go back on my we're not buying X items for the rest of the run, because I am going to buy a few X defends for red, and probably 1 for blue just as a safety, just to make it so that we can guaranteed set up and do what we need to. Because consistency is the name of the game here. I'm not going to use any X items on this fight. There's no need. Like, if I had an X special active, that would have killed, but everything is so random, I can't really bank on that. And I do want to save my X items for red and blue. Good God, come on. Use an attacking move, Dragonite, please. Any day now. There we go. There we go. That's how we go. Egg Bomb should do a good chunk. Poison is not great. I wonder if the AI is going to swap here. We are going to swap to Celebi. Because I do not want the Dragonite to die. Yep, the AI recognizes that. Gym Leader AI is a lot smarter than people will give it credit for. Also, this Articuno is terrifying. Like, if it metronomes into an ice move, we're done. Not like done, like we have revives. That I'm not worried about. But at this point outside of red, we're really just trying to optimize as much of our fights as we can within reason. And anything removing that optimization level is like hyper potions, for example. Hyper potions are not helpful. They're good for us. They're not great for them. Yeah, see, Hyper Potion good for us. We like this. Exactly. It's okay when we do it. It's not okay when the opponent does it. Come on. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of... No! I didn't want to turn into the Articuno. Oh, that's not great. Oh man, Dragonite can't escape now. Whatever shall I do? Alright, this should actually kill the Articuno. As long as we don't die, we'll get the experience. Lovely Kiss doesn't matter. Articuno faints. Still have 2 more Pokemon left. I'm going to use another Hyper. There we go. Cool. Last Pokemon. Here we go. None of this is helpful. That's not really all that helpful either. Come on. No! Stop using Splash! Alright, that's helpful at least. Alright, our attack is like +3 right now. Because we've gotten Meditate and Swords Dance on back-to-back turns. So I'm going to heal, and we're just going to pray we get off a physical move on a Graveler. Well, that's a physical move. Didn't really do much, though. So not great. There we go, that does it. Whew! Alright, Erica's done. Which badge does she give us? Volcano badge. There we go. Okay. So now, we're going to save ourselves some time. We're going to fly to the Celadon Center. So we don't have to cut our way out. And I flew to the Celadon Center because we're actually going to stay in Celadon for a second. I'm going to go and buy some more items, most notably the X Defense that I'm going to want for later. We'll grab 4 X Defense. That should be enough. We'll also grab a Dire Hit. And an X Accuracy. Alright, next... it's better to do Cerulean first. It's better to do this first and then blue. It's old bye-bye a go-go over there. Alright, we got Dragonite. Let's do this. Alright, in order to get Misty... In order to get Misty to get to her gym, because she's not in her gym right now. In order to get Misty to go back to her gym, she's on a date all the way at the end of this route, all the way at the end of Route 25. We need to ruin her date, but in order to get to her, we need to do the Trainer Nugget Challenge, like how the Nugget Bridge Challenge existed in Gen 1. We have to defeat 6 trainers. And then there's a sneaky guy at the end that's like, mama, guess what? I was waiting for you at the end so I could kick your ass and take all your money. Ha 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 ha. But we're going to, kick the crap out of him too. We don't actually have to fight the trainer that, is like, hey, you beat all these trainers. Guess what? You get a prize now. Because then he'll fight us. But we can just walk right past him. Because he'll just give us a randomized item. Normally it's a nugget, but don't really care for whatever the hell he has to give, because we're going to go to Misty, we're going to ruin her date, and she's going to be like, ugh, you ruined my date, fine, I guess I'll go do my responsibility of being a gym leader. And then we go fight Misty. Ooh, that's not great. So, 7 fights to get to Misty, plus the Misty fight itself. This is the second most obnoxious check, in my personal opinion. The most obnoxious is Elite Four. Because Elite Four is 6 checks. It's Rival 5, which is 5 Pokemon. And you have to get all the way through Victory Road in order to get to Rival 5. And then you have to go all the way through Victory Road also to get to the Pokemon League. And then the Pokemon League, which is 4 fights of 5 Pokemon each. Dialogue that's not skippable. And then Lance, who's 6 Pokemon. All of those Pokemon are in their 40s, except for Lance, who has a couple 50s. And then you have to watch the cutscene where Lance is like, congrats, you're the champion. And Oak and Mary come in like, oh, yay, new champion, yay. And we're just like, okay, we need to go because we need to, do things like enter me into the Hall of Fame. Where's the cat? I don't see a cat. You said it's a cat. I don't know where the cat is. Well, there's a cat. There's no cat on camera, but the professor is being a really, really cutie. I turned my camera to show, but then you'll see Lauren scooping litter, and we're going to avoid that content on our stream. Oh yeah, I guess Umbreon's kind of a cat. Never really thought of it as a cat. Oh, I was fighting an Umbreon. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, come on, Wigglytuff. That hurt a little bit, but not too bad. Dragonite, a Dragonite colored Wigglytuff, my god. It's so brown. But it's like a wood brown, it's not like a poop brown. Imagine if Ditto actually transformed off of Metronome. That would be hysterical. I am going to use a full heal here. It's going to do an okay amount of damage at least. Transform is one of, like, the... It can be good. It can also be really bad. Because it can be good and we can get, like, a good Pokemon. Or it can be bad and we can get Wigglytuff, who does not have that much in the way of offensive stats. Alright, we got Cat. We got Cat, chat. Look at Cat. It's Cat. Professor, look at him. Look at him. He's so handsome. He's just laying on top of the crash mat. Such a big lumpykins. Okay. Damn. Horndrill would have been nice. No, I don't want Spore. Like, I mean, Spore's nice. In the meantime, I guess if you're not gonna... No! I'm pretty sure Heal Well heals everything. No, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it would. It just heals me. Cool. There we go. There we go. Alright, Baton Pass is never really a fun move to get. Because I don't like being forced to switch. That's like one of the things I'm afraid of for Red, is Baton Pass. Because all that setup will just be for naught. Or for Nort, really. Alright, 2 more trainers, and then Misty. So really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... total trainers left we have to fight in the run. These next 2 trainers, Misty, Blue, Red. There we go. Cool. Good God, there's 3 Pokemon. This is a long fight. I'm hoping we'll be at least 53 by the time we hit red on the Dragonite. I'm hoping. Don't know how likely it actually is. I mean, between these next few fights, Misty will at least be a lot closer to our level, so we'll get a bunch of XP off of her. Blue is a lot higher than our level, so he's like mid-high 50s with like a 61, I think. So we'll definitely get a bunch of XP off of him. So, chat, I learned something today, and you can thank Handy for sharing this information with me. There's apparently Microsoft Excel esports. This is apparently a thing. Like, having to do challenges in Microsoft Excel for, like, competition. You have to create stuff or whatever. It's friggin' wild. Cerulean. Not only is it wild, but ESPN, for one of their, like, off shows or whatever they do, casted a Microsoft Excel esports event. Like an actual competition with, like, real commentators. I'm sure if you, like, Google esports, ESPN Excel esports, like Microsoft Excel esports, you will find this. And I have yet to watch it, but it seems hysterical to me. It seems absolutely hysterical. Da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Last Pokemon. Come on. Come on. Alright, Fire Spin's not bad. We'll get some chip damage in. Strength might kill? Strength kills. Perfect. One more Pokemon. That's fine. Alright, come on. No! Stop using Dig! Then I can't hit you! There we go. Alright. That's Misty done. Alright. Last one's gonna be Boulder Badge. How are we doing on HP? We're fine on HP. Alright. We're gonna go fight Blue. The Viridian City Gym, a.k.a. Legoland. Alright, you guys ready for what we've been building up to? The two hardest... I almost said the two farthest heights in the game. Almost the two hardest fights in the game. Alright. I'm going to do an amount of setting up on these fights, because I would like to make sure we survive. That's not really great, but Shuckle can't really do much. So I'm not too worried about setting up here. Shuckle has basically the worst offensive stats in the game. It has insane defensive, but has the worst offensive stats in the game. So we're going to use 2x attack, 2x special, 1x defend, 1x speed. And that should be enough for us to reasonably do the fight faster than normal. The other thing I'm going to do... I'm going to use a guard spec. Just in case they try afflicting us with, like, status-based stuff. And the dire hit I'm going to save for red. And our first move is Seismic Toss, which deals damage based on our level. Mwah. Thank God Attract cannot succeed there. Attract is another one I'm worried about. Attract I'm a little worried about for the final fight. Alright, Belly Drum. Cool. Less cool, Twister with a crit. But if we hit with a physical attack, we're at +6 physical attack right now. We're in a really good position. So Stomp should probably kill here, yeah. We may hit 50. We're definitely hitting 54. +6 physical attack. We're doing 4 times as much damage with our physical attacks. Wrap, of course, didn't do much because Wrap has, like, no base power. That's going to hurt a little bit. Unfortunately, in this gen, even though they... No! No! This is what I was afraid of, chat. Baton Pass. Baton Pass is what I was afraid of this entire time. Alright, that's unfortunate. We just lost all of our setup. Yeah.
So I pretty much heard everything. It's been a time I've noticed.
Yep. Yep. Hey Google, set dining room light to snow. Yeah, I want to get the image. I want to get the backlighting a little bit warmer, or a little bit cooler, I should say.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I am gonna use 1x special and 1x attack because I'd rather have those up. So close. Body Slam might kill. There we go. Cool.
Nice.
One more Pokemon, I think. Yep, last one. Poison, poison. Yes.
Nice.
Might use a... I don't remember how many full restores blue has, though, so we might end up getting bodied by one. Oh, it's actually... He's locked into Bide right now. We might get this.
Oh.
Yes, there we go. Thank you, Bide. He's locked into Bide. I don't know that he can use a full restore there. And the Boulder Badge. We are now in go mode.
Woo!
We can now go and fight.
Not only are we
Red.
in go mode, but the cats are too. Because they're both up.
So we're going to fly to Pallet Town, talk to Oak. Who will trigger the removal of the guard blocking our way to Mount Silver. Yeah, our Pokedex is not great, but we're not here to fill the Pokedex. We're
No,
here
we're not.
to kick ass and take names. And I'm all out of names except for one, and it's Red.
Ooh.
We're gonna mart real quick.
Now, in vanilla, how big of a deal is red?
Red is a big deal. Red is a very big deal. Like, what do you mean in terms of?
However you want to make it. Chat may not have ever played a Pokemon game. I don't know.
So, Red is the protagonist of Pokemon Red and Blue. So, like, Red is a big deal. He is the strongest trainer in the game. Bar none. He is the strongest trainer in the game. Both from a lore perspective and an actual game mechanical perspective. Red's basically what we would consider a super boss in Pokemon, where Red is like, you know, you beat the main story, you go through Kanto, you do all the badges and stuff, and then it's like, oh, you want an extra challenge because you cleared all these badges? Go fight Red. And the highest level Pokemon that any trainer has in the game besides Red is Blue. Blue has like a level 61. Blue is the strongest Pokemon trainer in the game except for Red. Red starts off with a level 81. In Vanilla, Red's team is a level 81 Pikachu that he leads off with, insinuating that Red is probably Ash. But, you know, we don't talk about that. I'm going to use Flash here to save a little time. And I'm also just going to grab a couple items along the way if I can. Really just that one. No. I'll grab that one too.
So his team.
Yeah. He's got a Pikachu, a Charizard, that King's Rock might go on Apom actually, because that can really help stall. So I'm going to do that. So it's a Pikachu, a Charizard, a Blastoise, a Venusaur, a Snorlax, and an Espeon. Everything aside from the Pikachu is all like high level 70s. Like 75 to 79. Wait. Why is... Do I have to beat the Elite Four on these settings? I have 16 badges. What? This can't be right. I can't have to beat the Elite Four. I have 16 badges, and I talked to Oak. Elite Four is required. Oh my god, chat! Tilt! I didn't think Elite Four would be required on these settings. Okay.
Considering it's supposed to be easy mode, I figured it wouldn't be.
Yeah, but that's probably to make it, like, I don't know, I guess mildly an amount of challenging. Well, that's good to know. So we're not done. Much like I thought we would be. We are going to probably still have a repel active. Nope. Yeah, we do have a repel active still. Now we don't. But this is fine. Because we can at least just... We're already in the vicinity, so we can bike to the Elite Four.
Such a bully.
Victory Road itself will not take us terribly long to get through. The issue is Rival 5 at the end. Which I'm not concerned about the fight. Because, like, Rival 5 is going to have, like, mid-high 30s Pokemon at most. So we're well over-leveled for Rival 5.
Way over leveled.
We probably will have to buy some more healing items to replenish our stock once we beat the Elite Four. But that's not bad. I was getting so pumped for Red 2. F. Well, the nice part about this is that we will get plenty of experience to make Red a little bit easier. That's like the silver lining here, really. We will also very happily have now a location where we can easily and conveniently buy full restores. Because I don't think there's anywhere else in the game besides the Elite Four where you can buy full restores at a Pokemart. Ooh, Heal Bell, coming in clutch. Don't need to use a full heal.
Bad. I just love that Dragonite is so damn tiny.
Come on. There we go. Sky Attack KOs. Clear that off, so all we have left is red. Cool. Okay. Let's heal. There's no point in visiting the mart right now because I basically depleted all of my money from earlier. And now we've got the Elite Four and the champion.
Strongman pie.
Oh, get your baton passes out of the way now before things become bad, although that's really nice to have had. But I am going to swap back to Dragonite because Chansey is an experienced gold mine, and I would really like Dragonite to get as much XP as I can. There we go.
Nice.
Apom gained a level. Finally, that was the first level it gained all run.
He looks so sad and confused.
That's the face of an Ursaring that just doesn't want to be here. Just kind of rolled out of bed in the morning and it's like, ugh.
I'm getting poisoned.
I got bills to pay, man. Like, I'm just here. I don't even need your permission for this. And then,
okay.
And then there's a Ho-Oh. Drink.
That resolved itself very quickly.
Nice and easy.
Simple and clean.
There's so many bad and useless moves in, like, the move pool overall that I'm just, like, questioning every decision I ever made playing this. But you know what? We got some real good content out of it. And that's what matters, chat. The content is what matters.
Would you say that you're a creator of content?
Yes, I would. I am a content creator.
Oh.
You can follow me on twitch.tv/KoopaTroopa _. You can check out my socials. Tell your friends. Share this within your Discords, within your social communities. Be like, yo, if you like Pokemon content or you just like having a good and fun time, please, pretty please, come follow the stream.
Ooh.
Ooh woo.
Ugh, again.
There we go.
Which of the Elite Four little, like, rooms would you want to live in? Because they spend all day in there.
I don't know. Specifically the Elite Four or Elite Four plus champion.
I feel like you're gonna say champion, so just Elite
I mean,
Four.
yeah. So like, if you're giving me the option of being in the champions room, I'll be in the champions room.
Nah.
Otherwise,
no.
it's probably Koga's room because like, Bruno's is just fire. Karen's is just literally a bottomless pit, and Will's is like, I don't know, ice, glass, or something. I don't know. It's weird. But Koga's at least is like something.
It is something. It is not nothing.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
Elite
a hefty
Four
amount of experience.
Is feeling chancy.
Yeah, that's 2 fights in a row with a Chansey. I mean, I'll take an experience punching bag. I would love a Blissey. That would be even better.
That would be a lot of experience.
It would also be a royal pain to defeat. This has got a ton of HP, a decent special attack, decent special defense, and paper-thin defense. Absolutely paper-thin.
Oh boy.
That's fine. I'm gonna see if we can't beat the Mantine first so we don't have to worry about it. There we go.
Alrighty. As you say it.
And if we can knock out the Ladybug, we don't have to worry about the Perish count. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Yeah. So we gotta swap. Sudowoodo, our good luck charm.
Yes, do it. Sudi.
Actually did an amount of damage. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
That did not.
That did not.
That very actively did not do much damage. Come on. Hey,
Okay.
look at that. Convenient.
It's like they wanted this to happen.
Everything happens for a reason.
Oh.
And we just... No XP from that because it's a Ladybug. Hey, you having fun over there?
Yes.
There's like shoving his face under the...
He's doing
Tissue
weird
paper.
things. He's a weird cat.
You are a weird cat.
I would not want to live here.
Yeah, no, it's literally just lava. Alright. 3 more fights. And then red. I love it when metronome sets up for me. Gengar.
What a little cutie patootie.
Hurt itself in its confusion? Nope. That basically did no damage. Cool. Even +2 attack Gengar is not really going to do anything. Hey, there we go.
Alright. I don't care how it happens. Beautiful.
Look, little Umbreon. Guillotine would have been really nice to connect there, but is what it is. Triple kick hit 1 time. It's a triple kick. It should do 3 kicks. What is so confusing about this concept? Game Freak, fix your game. There we go. 1 more. And that should do it. Cool.
Woo.
Easy peasy.
Karen.
It's Karen, alright. She's a regular old Karen.
Oh, how little they knew about where memes would go. Look at you. I know, I'm sitting here. I've been sitting here. I'm petting you when you jumped up next to me. Why are you surprised by this?
Oh, Professor.
Yep.
Come on, sometime, anytime today. There we go.
Oh, no, it's belly time. Whatever you're doing, it's bad.
Ooh, that's not great. Need a hyper. Yeah, 34 hypers, so we're really, really good. Not a fan of Icy Wind, though. Swift is definitely going to kill. Cool. There we go. Had a little trouble swallowing my saliva there for a second.
You're just so worried about this windup.
Yes, I'm that worried about the Swinub. Ooh, we're going to fire off a Solar Beam next turn.
Yeah, boy.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Mega Punch should KO. Perfect.
Nice.
Alright, we are going to do...
Save.
Well, we're going to save, but I want to heal first. We're going to save here. Their music completely drops out. You know it's getting serious.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get this banger. This absolute banger, chat.
Oh, wow. We're coming out strong.
We're starting out with a Ho-Oh.
What a bop.
We're firing on all cylinders. You know what? I'm okay taking our time on this fight because I will listen to this music literally all day. This is the best track in Gold, Silver, Crystal by far.
Fact in 3/4.
This is honestly my favorite soundtrack in Pokemon. I don't know why, it just slaps so hard.
It does slap. It's always been one of my favorite songs.
The only track that is better than this one, and it's technically not because it's the same track, is the version they did for Gen 4. The Gen 4 version of this track somehow slaps even harder than this.
Well done.
The Gen 5 version sucks. I'm sorry, the Gen 5 version is okay. The Gen 7 version is barely reminiscent of this, and doesn't count. But Gen 4 Lance Red theme and Gen 2 Lance Red theme are in order number 1, number 2 of top Pokemon songs. Come on. No, don't want that. So, for what it's worth, Blue's battle theme is number 3. For Red's theme slaps too hard for me. Red's theme is amazing. Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't actually know that. That's really cool. But Blue's theme is number 2. This theme is by far slaps more for me. I think that might also just be my personal opinion. I know a lot of people are nostalgic for Blue theme, and trust me, I get it. It's a really good theme. It's a really good theme, but this is just high octane, just driving forward from start to finish, incorporating all of incorporating motifs from like the Pokemon theme. And it's just constantly going forward. It does not stop slapping on the 2-minute loop that this song is on, it does not stop slapping. Whirlwind is never something I like to see. You know, honestly, like, I mean, people still kind of use ringtones, I guess, but, like, that was back in the days where you were, like, trying to find, like, a recording of it, or, like, okay, I'm going to get to this point in the game just so I can record it on my cell phone to have as my ringtone.
Yeah, no, back in the day you used to do that, and then I got a little bit more tech savvy where, like, I would, like, download the song from YouTube or, like, LimeWire and then cut it and then use my email to text the sound file to myself, save the sound, and then that was my ringtone, but it did not work on iPhones.
Oh, yeah, no, ringtones were it.
That was how you expressed who you were without talking to a single person. I remember in, like, middle school, HandyGuard had this, like, brick, this big phone, because, you know, we weren't allowed to have nice phones, we were still young, and you had the ability to, like, create your own song, but it was, like, one, like, little cell phone note at a time, and he did some cute song with it. I think it might have been a Pokemon song. What song did you do? Was it a Zelda song?
It was a Pokemon song, okay.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember I was like, yes, this is a good decision.
This entire room is dedicated for just all this floor and just one machine. Also, we can reset it now. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna, like, break the game somehow if I fly away before Elm calls. You know what? We've got a teeny bit of time. I'm curious what the Elm check is. It's the red scale. Okay. I mean, we knew it wasn't anything actually important, because we've gotten every other, like, reasonably important check. Yeah. The only thing we haven't gotten yet is the Rainbow Wing, which is actually probably vanilla. Because the Tin Tower check is the only one that we haven't done yet. So, that's vanilla Rainbow Wing right there. Oh, actually, I'm not going to fly here yet.
Polly Wally Doodle.
Because I do want to fly to Indigo Plateau, and I want to pick up a few full restorers.
So, he got to where Ash is supposed to be, but it turns out that the Elite Four was required. So we had to go quickly just...
Yeah, I forgot. I'm not used to playing on easy key item rando settings, and I forgot that by default it has the Elite Four as required for beating red. But now that we did that, we don't have to worry about that anymore, and we can just go kick the crap out of red. Well, you know what?
I've never known the words.
We're gonna try to do this flashless. It's up, down, right.
This is still last night's seed. We are literally on, I think, the last, when we get to it, the last fight of the night.
Yeah, no, we're making our way to red right now.
We got a little bit debated, so, like, got all the badges, took care of that, you know, and then red wasn't there because we had to do the Elite Four.
Yeah.
So, Groove Heaven, you just missed all that funness.
Yeah, I completely forgot that these seed settings had Elite Four required. I didn't realize until we got to red, and I was like, where is red? Why isn't he here?
Ash Ketchup.
Yep, he's the original player character from Red, Blue, Yellow.
There he is. All right, everyone,
And
get
it's
ready.
heavily implied that he's Ash Ketchum, even though he's actually like actively a different character.
Don't worry about it.
Is there anything else I need to do for setup here? No, I think we're good. All right, let's see how this goes. And we get to listen to this banger again.
Yeah.
All right, Umbreon's a pretty decent Pokemon to set up on as the 81. All right, so we're going to start with... I'm going to go for 1x defend here. And then we're going to do 3x special, 3x attack. And at this point, given that we just got Scary Faced, I don't think I'm actually going to bother with X speed. You know what? I will. I will. I really should. I should be playing this smart. But I'm going to have to use like 3x speeds. Because we're at -2 right now. But Groove Heaven, how was the roller derby, the roller skating tonight?
Oh, that was
I know you
today?
said, yeah, no, he told me earlier that. That's not fun. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna see what we can get through on the Umbreon with the Apom. Disable doesn't really help me here. And it's nothing. Cool.
Sudowoodo.
Yeah, we're going to throw out the Sudowoodo. We are going to revive. We're going to hyper. And we're going to do less of a time investment into setting up on the Dragonite, because at this point, like, it's just not worth if we're gonna get bodied by, like, a random Ice Beam. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I hope she's,
Feeling a little better.
yeah, I hope she's feeling a little better.
I missed all of your streaming after I left for that client call, because that went over and then it was just busyness. Did you get either a new PB or close to one?
Well, close to one. Close to
Oh,
one.
I thought you were making that noise with the dragon breath, and I was like, you're fine.
No, the Dragon Breath is, the Dragon Breath wasn't what I was referring to there. But yeah, we got close to a 70-star PB. Close.
What was it, Mips?
No, it was, some slow movement in TikTok clock, and then a stupid, like, the Goomba in Bowser in, the Goomba and Bowser in the Sky that on the last platform was literally right at the edge of the platform where he was long jumping to. Yup. Stupid Goomba.
That's heartbreaking. 70 stars, like, yeah, I feel like there's so little room for error in 16 that 70's just more chill.
Oh, we got the flinch off. That's good. Full restore. Never like to see that.
He's so fat. They're so chunky.
The other thing I'm afraid of is like a random mist. Because that'll just undo all my X item stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Dragonite used Ice Beam this time. Get wrecked. And we got a level up. I am gonna set up another X special and another X attack. But we're gonna full restore first. Oh, I'm out of water in that one.
Which is why we got to.
Doing another X attack. Do I outspeed the Kingler? I do. Okay, I'm not bothering with another X speed. Do I outspeed it? Oh, I do outspeed the Gyarados. That's good. Definitely now after the Cotton Spore. Well, this Gyarados is definitely moving last. Ooh, Egg Bomb crit. There we go.
Get it. Girl, another one?
Nope, that was the Kingler that baton
Right.
passed.
Yes.
I'm going to use another X attack and another X special. Pain Split did basically nothing. Kingler's has +1 special defense, not great. Ooh, +3 defense too, +2 defense as well. That's not great.
I'm so tickled seeing when, like, Dragonite is wrapped, but he's still gaining HP from the leftovers. Like, I just imagine him just, like, all, like, tightly wound, and he just has, like, a little, like, bento box, and he's just, like, eating it while, like, in pain. He's just like, I just want to keep eating this.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I'm damaged, I'm healed, I'm damaged, I'm healed. Was there a second Gyarados?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a second Gyarados. Good lord.
And you're asleep.
That's fine, we got full heals.
I'm glad that you can sleep eat.
Drink! No! Chat. Chat. We did not want that to happen. Alright.
For anyone who wasn't here last stream, every time you play this, there's always that shiny Magikarp spot.
Shiny Gyarados.
Sorry, yeah, shiny Gyarados spot, thank you. And that is how we have this shiny.
Yeah, that's why we have a random shiny Celebi. It's the level 30 that's the red Gyarados.
Because again, everything is randomized.
Okay, let's try this again, chat. Only this time... Alright, we're gonna use an X-Defend here. And then we'll go for 1X special, 1X attack. Full healed paralysis. This fight is going longer than the time I had a Mewtwo as the 81 for red. That fight, I'm still not sure how I managed to win that. I think I just stalled the crap out of it. Because it had, like, a bunch of 5 PP moves. And yes, I said PP. Wide PP happy. Come on. Almost there. There you go. Alright, last Pokemon chat. And it's a Steelix. The game is not going to... it's literally a Family Guy cutaway gag waiting to happen. Alright, come on. Magnitude 7, maybe? Maybe? Nope. Steelix has a lot of defense. Never mind. Come on. Double team. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Nope. But that did confuse it. That'll help. Okay, Dragon Breath is fine. That's gonna do it. No, my god, chat! Literal, actual 1 HP, dude.
Hiya.
Can't make this up. There we go. Alright, there we go, chat. We have finally done it. We finally did it. Oh my god. It took us 6.5 hours to do this seed. 6.5 hours. Whew.
Goddamn. How do you feel?
This was fun. This was an experience. I'm not doing this again for a while.
You spent 23 minutes in various menus.
Yeah, so we had a 3 hour and 50-minute battle time, which speaks volumes about what happens here. Time in intros, 14 minutes. 14 minutes in intros? Wow. Time in menus, 23 minutes. Overworld time, 2:01. We walked 12,000 steps. We took 12,000 total steps. We walked 7,000, and we biked 4,500. We had 476 bonks.
Bunk.
125 battles in total. 103 trainer battles. We fainted 258 enemy Pokemon. Our own Pokemon fainted 51 times.
Wow.
We used way more not very effective moves than we did super effective moves. We had 4 one-hit KOs. We did almost just shy of 300,000 damage. You
spent a lot of money.
How? What?
That might be broken. That seems broken.
How did we spend all that money?
I think it's broken. Genuinely.
Yeah, that's weird. That is really weird.
You sold 43 things.
We fought one Pokemaniac. We only fought one Pokemaniac. We saved 29 times, and we reloaded saves 5 times. Alright, this Dragonite.
Tell chat what we're looking at.
Yeah, so, just so you know what we're looking at, chat, right now. We're looking at the player Pokemon info for our Pokemon. There are 2 main stats here, DVs and Stat XP. Stat XP, if you're familiar with EVs or effort values from later gens, this is basically the Gen 2 version of that. The more Stat XP you have, the more your stat increases. You get Stat XP from defeating Pokemon. Basically, like if a Pokemon has like a really high base special attack, it'll give special attack Stat XP. The DVs are more important for us. DVs are determinate values. It's a random value from 0 to 16 that basically tells you how good that Pokemon stat is. It's what allows variance between Pokemon. Zero DV is obviously the worst. 15 is the best. It's for 0 and 15, not 0 and 16, because 16-bit, like, base power 2 integer coding. So this Dragonite had a 12 HP DV, a 9 attack DV, which is it's middle third, but it's like on the upper end. It changed to IVs and EVs in Gen 3. In Gen 3 was when it changed to IVs, where now it's 0 to 31 because we went to 2 to the 5th instead of 2 to the 4th. We went to 32-bit instead of 16-bit. And then they changed IVs just straight over to EVs from Stat XP. We had a 0 speed DV. We had a 0 speed DV. Our Dragonite speed was the worst it could have possibly been. And a 4 special DV is like nothing to sneeze at. So that's why we were seeing really high attack values. The Sudowoodo had a 14 special DV. In Gen 2, the special DVs shared between special attack and special defense. Yeah, no, they never really talk about it, Game Freak. They don't really ever directly acknowledge it. The most that they do is sort of acknowledge it in Gen 3, because in Gen 3 there's a NPC that when you fully EV train a Pokemon, when you give it full effort values, they will give you an effort ribbon for that Pokemon, being like, hey, this Pokemon is at max EVs. And I think in Pokemon Emerald specifically, there is a person in like the battle frontier somewhere that you can talk to, and they'll be like, hey, your Pokemon's overall like IV total is pretty good. Yeah, they have like an IV checker in Gen 3, but it's not as robust as like some of the later IV checkers. They also started to add in a lot more sources of effort value training later on in later gens, especially like Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8. Now it's in the box system, which is really nice. I wish they would just tell you the IVs, but this is Game Freak. They're not going to do that.
Nope. Why would they do that?
And then in Gen 8, I think, and maybe they did this in Gen 7, but definitely Sword and Shield did this, where you can give a Pokemon a special item. I forget what it is offhand, but you can give a Pokemon a special item that will. There's two different versions of the item. One of them will max out the IV, and the other one will max out all 6 IVs. Yeah, it was Hyper Training. That's what it was. So let's actually see what the other two Pokemon were. The Kenya had a 15 defense DV, but a really crappy attack DV and a really crappy special DV. The Tyranitar actually had a 12 attack DV. That was a pretty good Tyranitar overall. Not for the speed DV. The rest of its DVs were garbage. The Apom was bad. And the Celebi, interesting to note, in Gen 2 and Gen 2 alone, there were no shinies in Gen 1, but in Gen 2, when they introduced the concept of shiny Pokemon, a Pokemon is shiny if exactly 3 of its DVs are 10. That was how shininess was determined in Gen 2. They added, it was bottle caps and rainbow bottle caps. Now this is procking my memory now. But in later generations, they added to a Pokemon a separate value that's like shiny or not shiny. But Pokemon in Gen 2, if it has exactly 3 10 DVs of 10, it's a shiny. And then we also have the box Pokemon. The Raikou was okay. This Pineco, though. This Pineco with, like, almost everything in the top third of DVs.
That Pineco was kind of OP.
Yeah, I mean, not really.
I know.
And then player moves used. Okay, so
Not organized by number of times used.
I want to go to the top of the list. Okay. So, Pound. Okay, so right now, Double Slap is winning. Vice tied with Vice. Nope, Swords Dance and Gust at 8. Stomp at 10. Stomp at 10 is currently winning. Stomp and Twin Needle tied for 10. Solar Beam at 14. All right. Solar Beam at 14. Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens when we get to Metronome.
I'd also like to see Nightmare.
1,080 uses of Metronome. We used Metronome 1,080 times. 3 self-destructs used. I don't think we got to Explosion yet.
Wait, did we get to Nightmare?
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we got to Nightmare yet. Okay, so right
order
now
is this in?
I don't actually know. So aside from Metronome, which obviously is the winner,
Like by a lot.
so Solar Beam is currently winning at 14. So we've got Substitute. Did I skip Nightmare? Oh, Explosion at 4. So we had 7 total blow-ups on the player end. Nightmare only 3 times.
Oh, I guess a lot of times the other guy was doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solar Beam's winning right now. Dynamic
Ooh.
Punch given a run for its money at 11.
That's
And
it?
yes, Solar Beam's the winner. Solar Beam was the winner of the player moves used. Now for the enemy moves used. We're looking at Ice Punch at... Nope, Razor Wind at 15 right now. Razor Wind is looking a pretty strong contender right now.
And Fly at number 2 with 10.
Yeah.
Ooh, Solar Beam.
Solar Beam at 13.
Stun Spore at 10.
So it's still Razor Wind, but Solar Beam giving it a real close run for its money. Dig at 14.
Ooh.
So I think Razor Wind is still winning.
Yep.
1,051 uses of Metronome.
And now number 2 is...
No, Bide is number 1, actually.
I'm saying behind the Metronome.
I don't count Metronome.
Oh, then yeah, number 1
Metronome
is
wins by default.
True.
Anything that isn't Metronome.
The number 1 is Bide.
Yep.
Didn't feel like it.
Just biding their time.
Oh, Joe Biden, their time. Pokemon Go. The
Let's go
polls
Biden.
Tied.
Oh,
Outrage.
Outrage and Bide are tied. Outrage and Bide are tied at 16. Ooh, meteor shower tonight. Interesting.
That's cool. Is it? I don't know if it's a clear night. Let's check.
Riding with Biden. All right.
Yeah.
And that, my friends, is Pokemon Crystal Key Item Randomizer Metronome only.
Guess when we're doing this again?
Not for a while.
Never.
I don't know if we get affiliate, and again, guys, I really want you. If we want to grow this community, I need your help. I can only do so much on my end. You guys share my socials, even just the Discord, even just the Twitch and the Discord, and then we can go from there. But any like Discords that you're in that might have pertinent interest to the stuff that we stream, that's okay. I mean, like you guys, it's all right. I appreciate having you around in general. Yeah.
You have other stuff going on. We just appreciate when people show up.
But yeah, so I'm probably gonna do some sort of a bonus stream this weekend, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. I'm not really sure. Keep an eye out on my socials. Keep an eye out on Twitch. Make sure you have notifications enabled on your Twitch apps or whatever for me, so you know when I go live. But tell your friends, tell your wives, tell your husbands, tell your partners, tell your enemies, whoever you want to, come down tell them all about the fun times, all the memes that we have, and the sooner we get to affiliate, the more we can do even more degenerate stuff.
I can't wait.
Yeah, so thank you. And honestly, Handyguard, that's really, really helpful. Just like having the stream on helps keep the average viewer count up, just like he was saying. So, yes, I know all of your friends, but like you said you shared in like the Modern Alchemy Discord was like really like really good.
You did real good.
Yeah, like that's really good. Any Discords that you're in, if there's like friends or people that you're in, just like, hey, check out this guy. He's streaming. He's doing his stuff. Go give him a follow. Go give him this, that, the other thing. Yeah. So like doing that is fantastic. But that's gonna do it for us for tonight. Keep an eye out for the bonus stream this weekend, and then on Tuesday we'll do Kingdom Hearts. Wednesday we'll do some sort of other Pokemon. We'll probably still continue to do Pokemon Crystal. And be on the lookout for. I talked about a little earlier that I'm looking to potentially start speedrunning Pokemon Crystal as well. Start learning the any percent glitchless and any percent manipless routes. Because any percent for this game is it's arbitrary code execution. The world record is 5 minutes, and I don't think it's going to get any lower anytime soon. So it's not worth running that category. Maybe Fall Guys. Maybe Fall Guys would be fun to stream too.
And you have a controller, so it won't be garbage.
Yeah, no, because I have my Xbox controller, so this would be really helpful for actually doing that. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for tonight, chat. Also, make sure you're following my YouTube page. If you missed anything and you want to go catch up on stuff, I'm starting with yesterday's stream. I've started uploading VODs, the Twitch VODs to my YouTube page, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, without further ado, that's going to do it. Later, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.
Have a good night, babies. I'll see you
if you
want
to stick around, I'm going to just quickly do my usual...
Nintendo's streaming right now.
Nintendo's streaming. Keyzeron's also streaming.
Yeah, but I don't know that game.
It's casual. Captain of Dragoon. Yeah, let's do... If you guys like Kingdom Hearts... Ooh, actually, Hobbs is streaming. Hobbs is doing some Kingdom Hearts randomizer, so let's do that.
Good night, babies. I'll see you all in September.
It's jhobbs 296. And this channel is intended for mature audiences.
Mature.
He says fuck. It's fine. Everything's
You
fine, I
said
promise.
it too. You were supposed to warn me.
That's fine. We'll be okay. All right. Have a good night, everybody.